All right. Oops, I went too far on that one. Welcome back, everybody, or welcome. Hi, Tyler. You're just so sweet. As we're coming back, we have the wonderful Marissa back in the seat of Estrella, doing more than just casting guiding bolts
Yay!
this week. Yay!
Hey.
She got to see amazing sights in Utah. Utah is a beautiful place. If you guys want to check it out sometime. But I want to get this on the road. Thank you guys for your patience. It has been a long week, but it's been a very, very, very exciting week. I got a humble brag. We got our first corporate deal. So we have a corporation that we're going to do a big one shot for multiple people. So if you're the person watching who ended up hiring us, thank you so much for that. We have been working very hard all week to make that thing happen, and it is exciting. We just had a tech rehearsal earlier today, and I'm excited. I'm super, super excited for that. But that's the big news for us. One thing that I wanted to call out, actually two big things that I wanted to call out before we jump into the session. Number one, we're not going to have Light of Thylea next week because it is Thanksgiving. And while I love playing D&D, I also love my family. And they're just going back and forth every once in a while. No, I mean, my family's the most important thing. Yes, love. I know. But in any case, as as we're going to take off next week, we appreciate you guys supporting us this entire time. The other shout out that I wanted to do is we're going to do next Sunday. So while we're not going to be playing on Thursday, we are going to be playing on Sunday as a community. We're going to be doing, what is it called? Why can't I think words? Starfinder. Starfinder is pretty much D&D in space. It is something that Paizo released. It is essentially very similar to Pathfinder. So if you have watched that before or looked at it or just were curious but didn't really want to, buy the core book or something like that or couldn't find a group, we're going to do a one-shot with two different DMs. I'm one of them. DM Ken is the other one. And we're going to have two groups investigate a space anomaly. If you're interested in that, just hit us up. If you just go to twitch.tv, or not Twitch, Jesus, back that up, discord.gg/polyhedra. It's at the bottom there somewhere in the doobly-doo. You'll see that you can join our community there. The event is completely for free, so if you just want to check us out and have some fun with that, we'd love to have you. Oh, and before I forget, if you follow, if you cheer, if you sub, any of those things, but especially also the free one of follows, which makes this a legal giveaway, you are being entered into a giveaway for character art. We did have a character art giveaway last month, which was awesome, and we're able to give that away to someone, and we're doing that again this month. So if you don't have art for your character for one of your TTRPG groups, this is a decent opportunity that you might be able to do it through that. All right, I've talked a lot. We had a wonderful, probably the best pun I've ever told in my life. Nobody had any idea where it was going to go. Definitely did not guess it before I got to the end of it at all. Do you guys have anything before we get this road on the show live again? All right, cool. Let's do this. I mean, I'm excited to get you guys pummeled with a massive Cyclops. That's totally what's going on. You guys excited? I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
This is what happens when you leave on a cliffhanger every week. It's like you come back in, it's like, oh, there's a combat. Shit, I knew there was something. All right, cool. As the brief recap, so previously the Light of Thylea had traveled all the way to the Deadfalls, down the River Lete, through rapids, past these weird screaming and crushing cliff sides that ultimately let you down a cascading waterfall into a pure, beautiful abyss that seemed to stretch out into a massive lake. Upon that lake, you found the legendary Ultros, the ship that you had come here for. The Ultros was special for a couple of reasons. First, it was commanded by none other than the most infamous of Dragonlords, Estor Archelander. And furthermore, you have some personal connections to it, for Estrella, your aunt, ended up going into the making of the Ultros. Now, you guys traveled along the ship, found that it was mostly abandoned, but very well kept, which was a surprise in a way, and ultimately found yourself face to face with none other than Estor Archelander in his ghost form. You guessed that he couldn't talk to you guys, but it seemed like he just let you guys say a bunch of silly things to really get the feel of who you are as a people before he ended up addressing you guys directly. In that, he told you that in order to be able to steer the ship and keep going with it, you would have to go on and make an oath to the ship definitely something that the players did not complain about at all during the week between last session and this one at all. The amount of oaths in this thing. But as you guys swore the oath, because that is what you guys are good at, yet another one on the list. At a certain point, you guys are going to have so many lapping different kinds of oaths. It's just going to be crazy. Hate to. But yeah, so that is kind of where you guys picked up. And as you guys went through the ship, you were told that there were originally 6 Thanes that had betrayed Estor, as he had put it, and 3 of whom their ghosts still reside upon the ship. So you guys ended up seeking out 2 of them, the first one being on the top of the ship, immediately attacking Lyra and Casaria, who were there. You guys were able to, survive that encounter despite Lyra's best efforts, and ultimately descended down into the lower level of the ship where you guys fought the second Thane. Now, the second Thane said something about, how could you fight with Estor? You are monsters, blah, 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 blah. And Yanni rightfully complaining, why do these people just want to push the initiative button? That as you guys moved on, you finally found the last Thane. There was a chest that for no dragon-related reason whatsoever had Brissa going all hot and crazy over. As you guys opened the chest, instead of hot and crazy dragon eggs, Brissa found the bottom of Pandora's box, as suddenly the massive ghost of a Cyclops came out of it, and the last Thane kind of went, bye-bye, closing the doors on that room. And that is where we're going to pick it up this week. Any questions or things that you guys want to add before we delve back in?
No.
Going once, going twice. All right, in that case, we're going back in. Oh, as we're hella far away. Meow. Let's zoom back in. Yeah, now that you have the basic description of what's going on, it's the uh-oh. Now, I cannot stress this enough. This Cyclops is massive. 6 arms stretching out. You see that it has a pole arm across one, a shield in another. There's a battle axe in another. It looks like a Cyclops that has come to party. As we do this, the first thing I'd like to do is have everyone roll me some initiative.
Okay. I
Okay.
have Gift of Alacrity. Rodus has Gift of Alacrity. I don't remember who else I gave it to.
I think you
Maybe
gave it to me.
Casaria?
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Okay.
So
There's that, and there's my D8.
Why do I keep rolling well?
why not?
I don't
Maybe.
want to go first.
Page it.
Nice
Yanni
roll.
rolled low.
I
Nice.
rolled a 4.
Woo! And he's still at a 13. This is bananas good. All right, and then amazing.
We don't
Oh.
always get to go first, David. See?
But when you do. All right, let me get the audio switched. As Lyra, it is your turn. Also, for the
I don't
people
know
at
why
home-
that rolled private, but I also rolled for Lothario.
Rose.
We don't always use summons, David. See?
What do you mean? You always use that. Okay. All right, he's still currently shunted away, though.
Yeah.
So technically,
'Cause I
you wouldn't
did-
know what his thingamajig is.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't even know if I'll bring him out. It's just for...
That's the question I'm going to answer myself after the session is, do you roll initiative for something that is out of combat? Because then you have the meta knowledge of where it is in combat to bring it back out. You know what I mean? Interesting.
That's fair.
Beside the point. More importantly, we have Lyra's turn.
What if
Also,
we
for the people in chat too, how's the music coming through? Can you hear it?
Loida.
I just want to make sure that it doesn't overpower us anymore. That has been so annoying.
You can't hear the music at all?
How's this?
Yeah.
Is this too much?
Do you want me to check the stream?
Yeah, I can unmute it real quick.
Let me double check.
It
be
doesn't
there
sound
now.
bad for me.
Okay, cool. In that case, Lyra, you're up first. You are within this thing's grasp. Just so you know, you are in a threatened zone.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
I don't think anywhere in this room isn't.
Right. Honestly, I'm surprised he can even fit in this room.
Maybe if you climb up on these barrels, you're okay. Maybe.
I will cast Bless
Bless.
with a Warlock slot this time.
And
so I
bless
can
you,
target
Blessby.
5 people.
Ooh. Well, it casts it at 3rd level that way, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which is 5 people.
I can do math. Mm-hmm. Who are the 5 people that get it?
I guess the 5 people I can see right now. So me, Yanni, Rodis, Estrella, and Brissa.
Thanks.
Dang it, Goldie. Move, Goldie.
Oh.
Get out the way.
I forgot Goldie was there, but Goldie doesn't get it. Sorry, Goldie.
I know. Why would Goldie?
He doesn't need it.
He's gonna fucking need it.
Oh
I
no.
have fire shield? How do I have fire shield?
You don't have fire shield. That is the flaming arrows that Kasaria
Oh,
cast
okay.
on you last week.
That makes more sense.
Mm.
It's like, I mean, I'm not complaining.
I figured. No, there's a cooler effect for the fire shield. If you had fire shield, I'd give you something cool like, hold up, I think it's here somewhere.
Yeah, so that just gives all of Yenny's bow attacks 1d6 fire damage extra.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, so I have
Um,
Alacrity, Bless. We need to strategize. How can we buff up Rodis the most? If we had to expend everything to make Rodis as buff as possible,
Enhance
what would be the
ability.
best way to go?
I mean, I don't have it prepared
Just
at
have
the moment,
Kasaria
but-
roll for you, or just the roll for you.
Large.
That is the buff that we need.
Yeah, that's true. With all of Justin's healing rolls, you just roll natural 20s all the time.
Just pretend it's negative healing, and Justin's got his kind of covered.
But I think that's it, because I don't want to move, because then he'll crush me. Oh.
Alrighty, in that case, that brings us to Goldie, who hasn't really been given a command yet, who is going to just dodge. Alrighty, and that in turn is going to bring us to the Ghost Gigan, as it's like, kind of looking across each one of you guys, the arm starting to move, and it's going to make some attacks against y'all. Since you're the first one to have done anything, Lyra, you're going to get some of it. First attack is going to be a hit on you. I forget if you have shield. Doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, I don't want to use it anyways, because it would use a Warlock slot. So I'm out of Sorcerer slots right now. So.
Alrighty. As the ghostly figure strikes into you, not only is that a hit, it's also a lot of damage. You end up taking 19 points, 19 of piercing damage.
That's cool. I will Hellish Rebuke him.
Awesome. Alright, still taking your reaction. Alright, you take, first go ahead and make me a con saving throw, please.
Okay. Oh, that's awkward.
Ooh, do you have Warcaster?
Nope.
Oh no! All the blessings you literally just cast. Go ahead and roll me Hellish Rebuke. Oh god, I went down the wrong pipe. Ah.
Ooh!
Nice, very nice. Let me get all the blesses.
Go get him, girl.
Something happened to your mic, dude.
David, your mic just got real weird. You're like real staticky.
And like
You're like an
muffled.
old school
You're going
radio.
through a
Man,
tunnel.
I thought something started auto playing in the
Yeah,
background
that's
on
what I
my
was thinking.
computer. I was like, wait,
I was like,
That's what I thought too.
since when do we sound clip?
it sounds like it switched all of his audio equipment to something
To
else.
like
Yeah,
standard
it
stuff.
sounds like it switched to a crappy
Like
headphone.
we're using
I-
his
I
I bet his
webcam mic.
headset died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he can't hear us either. So
His headset died.
All right, everyone.
But
Be on
that
your
shouldn't have affected
your
the
first-
mic.
That look on his face.
Is he playing his own theme music?
he is.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
it's his like technical difficulties music.
Yeah, it's like the
I wonder-
elevator sound
I wonder-
comes on.
He's got it.
But I don't think that would fix his mic issue unless he's just going to use the speakers, like the headphone mic.
No, it's like it changed his mic input. Can't hear you.
Yeah. Nope, not at all.
How about now? Hey, we're having fun. Tech issues are great.
Hey,
You also
anyways,
like
what
how
were you
my-
saying?
I was singing ba-dum. What does it look like when the hellish rebuke hellishly rebukes the thing?
My eyes do that cool gold flashy thing, and then the threads just kind of shoot out of me and stab into the Cyclops thing.
Alrighty, as the fire eats away at the thing, you notice that it seems to be resistant to the fire damage.
That's fine. That's cool. Did he save too, or is he just resistant?
Oh, I forgot that he gets to save on that. He makes the
Oops.
save. Oh boy. Dang it, why did you remind me of
Tyler,
this?
why?
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why? Alright,
So
cool.
he takes what, like 7 damage?
16 or 15.
Go.
Alrighty. That was the first attack. Second attack is going to be. Let's make this one random.
Oh fuck! God. Sorry, I just keep forgetting I have inspiration.
Aw, man. Alright, the next one is going to be up against Brissa. Brissa, you have this huge Great Club coming at you, and you just duck as it hits against the wall, but it seems to not do any actual physical damage to the thing itself. So that is a miss. Then it's going to strike out again at another person. And that's going to be against Goldie. The battle axe comes down on Goldie, even with disadvantage. Damn it, that's a hit. Ooh, that dodged a natural 20 though. You already know.
He did.
David hates summons, even though I actually rolled random on who I'm going to hit for each one of these attacks. Poor Goldie is...
Describe Goldie's death for us, David.
So as Goldie is just little and cute and just like, meh, trying to dodge out of everything, it kind of looks at you one last time, Brissa, before it just goes, "Why do you always do this to me? I'm not made for battle!" As the axe just absolutely cleaves the thing in half. Little poor wings folded inwards. There's just like a little sickening, then it just like magically poofs out of existence. But that is going to be that attack, and then the last attack is going to be against Rodus. Rodus, you have nothing to worry about, as that is... Oh shit, just kidding. That is a hit on you.
No.
No. You take 23 points of slashing damage, and with that, it is your turn.
Rodus bursts into a rage after taking 23 points of damage. Temporarily bolstered by the bless that is no longer there.
It felt good for a second.
Feel good, less good.
There's my rage. I have one rage left. And did he say anything? He was like sort of taunting us, right? Like he like was laughing at us and stuff. But after he sort of was summoned forth, did he like speak at all?
Now I'm trying to remember the exact language. He did say a little bit, but no, it wasn't too descriptive. You don't have too much to go off of in terms of taunting, but you may be able to guess at something if you'd like to use your action on that.
Nah, his 23 damage spoke enough for him, I think.
Oh, did the Cyclops? The Cyclops said nothing, and it's just like and started attacking you guys.
So I'm gonna reckless Great Weapon Master attack.
Ooh, all right. Don't forget to target. I'll get both of those turned on. Boop and boop.
Targeted. All right, here we go. I am attacking with my Axe of Xander.
Awesome. Oh yeah, baby, that's a big old hit.
Nice. Sinking
And-
that axe into him. 23 damage right back at you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like strikes into you with the battle axe. You just immediately go into a rage, pull out the axe, and just strike into. And you can see it on the Cyclops face, like it did not expect that much coming out of that little thing.
David,
And,
is this giant thing a giant or a titan?
Not technically speaking. That is a great thing. I am glad that you called it out, but it does not count as such currently.
It's okay.
Ooh.
I like the idea of it being pretty specific.
Yeah, it's not like Pathfinder where it like adds 17 different things together. In 5th edition, it's just one type. And
Yeah.
I think you guys can probably figure out what that type is currently.
I'm gonna use my extra attack. I'm gonna use my extra attack, so here's my second swing. I'm still targeting.
I'm so scared.
Nice!
Oh, that is so much damage.
21.
Gross. All right, another 21 damage applied as you just solo-handedly did 44 points of damage to this poor bloke. As you just strike, you see the ectoplasmic material of the body just go over and phrase and fling away. As it's kind of holding, you see ghostly entrails starting to pour out. Go ahead and make me a perception check as you do this.
Perception. Chink. 13.
As you do, you swear you suddenly can see through and past the legs there, and you see burning villages, you see huts being turned over, and you see dragons flying over what looks like a field of Gigans trying to run away. Certainly people who are not seeking to, fight the Dragonlords, but rather are being overrun by them.
Man, these ghosts are really making us feel like we've done something bad. Are we the bad guys?
We need the ship, Rotus.
We're
Put
doing
yourself
the
much shit
bidding of
aside,
the
damn
original
it.
bad guy is the problem.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, in that case, you see a little head kind of peek through, just the head and not too much between the two of you guys, Estrella and Rhodas, as he's just looking around. It's like, you're not dead yet, huh? Well, soon. As he disengages and just pushes through the wall again.
I just look at Estrella. I watch him leave and I'm just like, did you see that?
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, that's weird.
Was he
okay.
ghostly?
Yeah, he was 100% ghostly.
Okay. I don't know
I
the
have a
best word to...
Is this a
Incorporeal.
monster? Humanoid?
Define, or I guess, narrow down what you mean with monster on that one.
Well, I'm choosing between a few spells here.
Mhm,
I've got Charm Person, Charm Monster, and I just need to know if it's a person or a monster.
What you would know about these spells, Charm Person only affects humanoids, whereas Charm Monster, I believe, just affects a creature. So Charm Monster generally is going to be the better spell. Also, I think, Brian, we're getting some feedback from you, just as an FYI.
Like Echo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep, I'll turn it down.
Let me check. You don't have Charm Monster prepared, though.
I don't?
You do not. No.
Is it like a different color than the other spells?
I just had it on my home page. It's okay. You know what? I have another plan.
Mhm.
So here's what happens. I see this thing. It's horrifying. I look at it as it completely smashes into Daddy Rhodas and everyone else. And so I just, I cast Polymorph.
On?
And I attempt on the bad guy.
Okay.
On the bad guy.
Okay. What are you trying
Wait, how
to
do I
turn
explain
this ghostly Gigan into?
A mouse.
Okay.
A sweet, cute little mouse with big pink ears.
Aww.
I'm trying to turn it, but I don't know. Did I do it? Okay. Okay. Please work.
All right, I wanna check something there. In other words, if you guys know the answer to this, can you turn a creature that is unliving into something that is pseudo-living for that moment? Because otherwise, the implications.
It can be an undead mouse. I'm okay with that.
It has to be a
My-
beast.
My issue is more, can you turn something incorporeal? Can you polymorph something that's incorporeal? Like,
Yeah.
that's more my question.
That's interesting. Blah 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 blah
I
blah
mean,
blah.
by the strict rules, it just says a creature, and undead count as creatures.
It sure does. I was looking if there was like a writer somewhere in there that said an undead creature is unaffected by the spell. Some spells have that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Nope, it does not. All right, as the thing is going to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh boy.
And as it does that, my eyes will turn white and then kind of go starry, and I'm going to use my hold on, I know what this is called. I'm going to use my Cosmic Omen, and you must please roll a d6 and subtract it from whatever you rolled.
Don't forget, you can wait until after. No, it has to be before the gold's good. Go ahead and roll your d6.
Oh, I roll it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Please be
Nice.
Yeah.
All
You turn
right.
into a mouse.
I don't have mouse on D&D Beyond, so I'm going to be using the rat stat block, which I'm going to just say is the same thing for this one. The ghost guy again got a total of 3. -6 means that he got a -3 on his wisdom saving throw there. So yeah, let me grab this stat block really quick for this for these shenanigans.
Don't hit
This is
it.
amazing.
Don't hit it. Now we can heal up, perhaps, and make a plan to kill the big monster.
I mean, should we catch it? Should we grab it?
Yeah, you'll have, I mean, at most a minute for this. But hang on a second. Well, there's more going on here. That is hilarious. All right. Bloop. Oh my god, it still has the blue coloration. Okay, perfect. It is a pseudo mouse now. As like you see the ghost's edges kind of shimmer, shift, and suddenly turn down into like this little mouse that is just looking around right at Lyra's feet.
I want to grab it.
On your turn, you can definitely do that. With your bonus action, is there anything else that you want to do with Estrella?
I just want to make sure I tell everyone not to hurt it. Don't touch it. Plan? No, I don't. I can't cast healing spells, so no. That's it for me.
Alrighty, in that case, that brings us to Casario.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and heal up Rotus with the healing word.
Ether bless you.
Oh shit! I forgot to target him.
All
But
good.
7 points to Rotus, and then I should still be able to use a ritual of mistletoe to heal up Lyra too, right?
No, because you used your bonus action for healing word.
Oh shit! That's right. They're both bonus actions. Okay. I'm kind of half tempted to eat the mouse, and that's how we kill it. But
You would
yeah,
know. I'm gonna say, as the druid that you are, you would know that if you eat the mouse, it would just
the
come
spell
out
would wear
of your
off.
mouth.
Yeah, the spell would wear off. I know. So I think that's pretty much my turn then.
Alrighty, do you want to stand? You still have an action. You could take the dodge action or something.
Yeah, sure. I'll prepare to dodge.
Alrighty. And what are you? I don't think you concentrate. Oh, you are concentrating on the flame arrow still. Alright, Brissa, it is your turn.
Bristle will just close this chest in case any other ghosts come out of it. And
As you
try
to,
relock it.
you feel that it's actually feeling like there's a wind invisible to you kind of starting to come out, and as you try to close it, you do see that there's scintillating little ghostly forms down below as well. There indeed seem to be more ghostly forms that may yet come out.
Can I close it, or
As
is
you
it?
try to, go ahead and make me an athletics check.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
No. It doesn't be like, Rotus, I need help with closing this goddamn chest.
On your turn with your action, you're like, and it's just ridiculous. Like, it's like a pantomime trying to close this thing down, but like this wind is just so intense pushing out of it. It's not making any noise, but you can feel it resisting against you. Anything as a bonus?
There's more ghosts coming. Goldie, help out Rotus. And then,
Goldie's dead.
oh, like Goldie's dead. Oh, god damn it.
There's the remains of
Sad.
the little dragon just up against the wall.
Chris was
That
just
great
sad
spot.
for that moment. Yeah.
So nothing is a bonus, yeah.
Yeah, nothing is a bonus.
All right, do you want to stay where you're at? Do you want to move?
I'll stay here so I can also try again if all else fails.
All right, Yanni, it is your turn.
What are we supposed to do with this thing now?
Get-
Well, I'm not really an idea person. I kind of just did it.
I'm gonna like scramble up on that barrel
Okay.
and I guess I'll hold my action to shoot it when it pops.
Shoot it when it pops. Make it drop.
When it's no longer polymorphed.
All right, cool. In that case, you kind of hold it down there. Alrighty. Ooh. To repop my own initiative tracker out of here. And as you kind of hold that, suddenly a ghostly figure seems to appear right next to you, Casaria. However, this one seems to be rather clad in what looks like a very simple leather armor. You see little horns kind of poking out of what looks like this very beautiful little kind of like crop of curly hair. You can see there's a little chin strap of a beard on there, and the like forward folded legs indicating this is a satyr. And is going to look around, looking at you guys, and strike at Brissa. That is going to be a miss on you. Alrighty. Lyra, it is your turn. You have a mouse in front of you and what looks like a little ghost right there.
Yeah, I would like to grab the mouse.
Alright, go ahead and make me, so this is going to be your action, go ahead and make me a grapple check. The mouse does get to resist, technically.
Okay. So what
So,
is that?
It's an
Strength?
athletics
Just
check.
okay. Oh,
Trying to grab it.
Oh, okay.
Something
So
you're
this
really
is
good
like
at, right?
Tyler trying to grab a mouse in real life. You're like, shit!
I got
Oh
a
shit!
14.
And you beat him! You beat him by one! As you're able to grab onto the mouse, it's like it's like going around. It certainly looks like it's going to try to bite the shit out of you as soon as it can. But you're holding a mouse now.
You said it's trying to bite me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I use my object interaction to put the mouse in the bag of holding?
Oh,
Oh boy. Yeah, you could.
Okay,
Yeah,
I do
you
that. And then I just tell everyone,
man.
we got 10 minutes to not have to deal with the mouse. And then I don't have anything else I could do, so...
So polymorph lasts for an hour.
Right, but after
Okay.
10 minutes, anything in the bag starts to suffocate, which would kill the mouse and make him a Gigan again.
You're
but he'd be
Yeah.
dead.
Oh.
well, you're
How
you're
would that
pretty
work
sure
out?
that a ghost doesn't need to worry about air, but yeah, there are posts and forums that talk about what if you power word kill something that is polymorphed, because it still dies.
Mhm.
It only turns back into its normal form if it goes to 0 HP. That's why it's important, like when you polymorph something that is undead.
Mhm.
Well, welcome to D&D, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed
We will
this.
work on this.
But we
We'll
said
make a
that
plan,
the
next
rat
time.
is technically alive, right? Didn't we say
Uh-huh.
that? It's not an undead rat because it has to be a beast, so it would still have to breathe. The rat would, at least.
But then there's just gonna be a Gigan ghost in our bag of holding. You like reach down in there and someone like slashes your arm off.
So we created a cursed object. We just gave it to somebody else.
Which is
that wants
why
to
I
make
gave
an
us
oath.
a time limit. My turn is over.
All right, cool. That brings us to the little ghost Gigan rat, who is going to just try to push up against the inside. You feel it kind of. As you're just kind of trying to hold it shut. Go ahead and make me an athletics check with advantage, Lyra.
I have to hold it shut? What a shit mouse. Okay. 18.
Easy enough. The rat has no chance. It's like just trying to get out, and you feel bad. It feels bad. It does not feel good. As this little rat.
I
is
don't
like,
feel
Let
bad.
me out. Let me out. Like a normal person maybe would feel bad. I guess. I don't know. Lyra's a killer now. Rotus, it is your turn. Nope, just kidding. It's not. It's not. It's not. As another one of these little satyr boys pops out of the Pandora's box. As the He Called Me Satyr boy is going to take a look at Casaria and recognizes you in the Medusa form that you currently are and swirls towards Brissa. Casaria, make me an insight check.
Okay.
And another miss on Brissa. Whew. Rotus, now it is your turn.
I got a 14.
Go ahead.
If I make my way over here, am I going to be able to get here without like having to like overrun them?
Because it's not a full square there, you would have to make an overrun check, but if you're here, you get flanking. So, up to you.
Oh, well, I wanted to close the chest. I want to help Brissa close the chest. That is my...
then you would have to bonus action overrun. Up to you, though.
If that's an opposed strength check?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I have advantage because I'm raging, so I'll use my bonus action to overrun and make my check.
Go for it.
Athletics, right?
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. It's just amazing. Hey, Brandon's finally finding his stride. As you run over and the satyr's just like, kind of like trying to block you, you just full on football quarterback, just take the face and kind of ram it down as you kind of leap to the side, make it into that spot, and you're trying to close the... Oh no! I'm just gonna keep going. As you try to close the gap, go ahead. Or the chest.
Yeah, I wanna
That'll be your action though, just so you know.
Yep, that's fine. Is that a strength check?
Athletics.
Athletics, okay. Here we go.
Alrighty. Massive bulging muscles just kind of take the thing, and you see it starting to close down as the wind is still kind of coming around. Yeah. So you didn't beat it by enough degrees. However, you see the chest is starting to close. So where it was just wide open before, now it's like most of the way closed, but not quite there yet.
Hercules, Hercules.
I can't do the song justice, so I won't even try.
I stopped you before.
Oh.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Rotus?
Yeah, that's my movement, bonus action. I think that's all I can do.
All right. Gathan is going to poke his head through again, sees that the Gigan is gone, sees you almost closing the chest, and he's just like, hey, that's not fair. Kind of looks around and is going to just pull the axe off of him. Guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way, you murderers. And is going to turn towards all of you guys, and his face just seems to peel back. You see that there's just pustules of a blistering pestilence upon him, as I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
We've seen this one before.
And I didn't like it. How did that song go?
Oh.
15.
15. Don't forget that Casaria and Rotus, both of you guys get a +2, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Brissa is already baked in. So we've got 18, 12, 17, 12, and a 14. All right, in that case, Rotus and Lyra, both of you guys are frightened, and I need you guys to roll me 1d4s.
That's okay. That's okay.
This is about to turn into a, oh no. This is about to turn into a what is it, Macklemore song. It's like, I'm gonna do you grandpappy style? What does he say? I forget. Granddaddy style? What does he say in the song?
God.
Grit stop? Because Rotus, you turned another 30 years older, my friend.
Oh, that's what this does.
Daddy?
Saying it, David.
Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry.
All right. And it's, wait, hold up. Wasn't it Lyra and Rotus last time too?
No, it was
Brissa.
Is that?
Yeah, it was me.
So it like didn't do shit because Brissa's an him.
right. I also live forever. We found that out too.
And that is... Right.
I think I think it was sirens live or mature at the same rate as humans, but live like 5 times as long or something.
And after
I don't remember.
kinda, the face kind of turns back to normal or semi-normal. He kind of looks at all of you guys. It's like, oh. Then he kind of flicks his finger, and as he does, he suddenly seems to blur out of focus. Out of the chest next to you, Rodus, yet another one of those little satyrs appears and is going to make an attack against you, trying to prevent you from closing it. And, ooh, man, I am rolling Brian rolls tonight. They're bad. Astrea, it is your turn.
All right, well, this changes some things, but no problem. Okay, I'm going to bonus action healing word on Rodus. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Thank God.
It's not a lot. And then I will, I can use a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. All right. I'm going to, none of them are injured? Okay. This guy in the middle here, I'm going to produce flame and hit him with that thing.
Oh,
Ooh,
dang.
25.
Wow.
Does that hit?
Ooh, of course it hits, girl. Don't you even ask that rhetorical question. I see you.
She'd have
Sorry.
disadvantage on that roll because the dude's standing next to her.
Who did you? Oh, you targeted him.
No, she targeted the satyr
middle
or
one.
whatever.
But
Oh,
he's standing
gotcha.
there. She's making a ranged spell attack.
Oh, that is right. You do have disadvantage. That is correct. I apologize.
Okay.
Because there's someone within 5 feet of you, they're essentially like hassling you in your face like this, and you're like, shit, trying to
Yeah.
get a shot around it. So
All right. Is it
20 would
20
have
hit?
20 would have hit regardless. There is a little bit of cover to consider, but even with that, it's a hit. As the fire strikes into the creature, you get the sense it is resistant to it.
Oh, right.
Okay.
All right.
That's it for me.
All right. Katsaria, it is your turn.
Let's see. If my character sheet will open, shit. Alright, there we go. Flames don't really do anything to it. I might go ahead and cast Gust of Wind on him.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my hands out and cast Gust of Wind and attempt to get some distance from him.
All right. Now, mind you, that is a concentration spell, and it has to come from you. So you can't put that in a line like that. It has to be you, and you would be hitting you'd be hitting Brodus with that.
Oh shit.
So if you want to take backseat, go for it. But what you gonna do?
I don't really have anything prep that could do. I mean, are these spectral satyrs or are these actual satyrs?
Spectral.
Hmm. And we're under. Yeah, I don't have too much prep that I could do, honestly.
You would have advantage on melee attacks.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and just hit him with sneak here then. If I could open my character sheet, but it won't let me.
Might be already open or somewhere else.
Wait, there we go.
Whoa.
The funny thing about that
Hooray!
is he rolled a natural 20 and he didn't even roll with advantage. Alrighty, as that cuts into the thing, let me check something real quick. Okay. It is it is immune to being poisoned, which means that this cannot affect it beyond that. It takes half damage of that.
Okay.
But more damage on this spectral little satyr boy.
I think it should have been 10 damage technically, right? It didn't. It doesn't look like it doubled the 2.
Yeah, it didn't. Well, it didn't include the dex modifier, which it should have. So you're absolutely right. 1 more point of damage. Bloop.
Hooray!
Alrighty, stay where you're at or move. Moving might be a bad decision.
Yeah, I think that'd be a bad idea. I'm just gonna stay.
Alrighty, Brissa, it is your turn.
Can I help Rodus close this chest the rest of the way?
Yes. Go ahead and make me another athletics check. The DC is going to be lower since he's actively helping you now.
All right. Come on, baby.
Oh,
Natty 20. Get out of here. That's amazing. Alrighty. Let me get this finished up. And with that, you guys, Brissa, you look at it as Rhoda's like, looking at that, getting attacked by those satyrs. You look actually at it closer as you push the last thing down. You see that there are multiple massive snake-like heads that are weaving their way upward. As what you see down there is something that you've heard in stories before. Had some people that came through the village and, you know, were storytellers trying to trade story for, room and board. You see a multi-headed hydra in a spectral form starting to make its way up as you just like, and as like a free object interaction on top of that, you put the lock back on. Nice.
Okay. Well, it's locked, and then I'll just turn around and face towards the rest of the ghosts.
Roger that. All right, Yanni, it is your turn.
I'm going to drop a slow spell.
Nice.
Wow, that seems bigger than it should be. It's a 40-foot cube. It looks like it's giving me a 80. Anyway,
oh, yeah.
I can
30,
pick who
40.
it targets. It's
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
it hits everybody in the area. So it's going to target all 4 of the bad guys that are out.
All right, they all fail.
All right, they're all slowed. So no reactions from any of them, and only 1 attack. If they have multi-attack or extra attacks or anything like that, they only get 1. I wanted to use it on the Geigen, but he's not here, so...
Would have been clutch on the Geigen, no question about it.
Yeah, but this happens to be the fight where I roll a 4 on my initiative. So... and I'm going to stay put, and I don't have a bonus action this time. So, yeah, I'm finished.
Alrighty.
All right, they're all slow!
All right, it's you see all the satyrs kind of slow down with it as well. Are going to look towards you guys. Let me double check on slow. But it can still move, right? Isn't it slowed movement
I think it's
too, right?
halved.
Yep.
Speed is halved.
And
Takes
minus
a
2
minus
to
2 to
AC.
AC, minus 2 to dex saves.
All right, cool. And it's already baked
Can't
in.
use
Oh my
reactions.
god, I love the convenient effects mod so much. It's just
You
baked
either
in.
use
I
an
don't have to
action
worry about
or
it.
a bonus action, but not both.
Rodus and Kasari, you both get an attack of opportunity.
Hooray!
So do I. I will
Alright.
take it.
I should
Oh
be
shit, that's the
concentrating.
wrong one. Just kidding. Haha, it's this guy whose turn it is. A what much worse situation. This one, oh shit, you know what they can do? They can throw their spear. They're going to try to throw the spear at Yanni. Sorry, that was a misfire from me. I thought it was the different specter. It's this guy between in the middle. As this one is going to try to throw his spear at you, Yanni. That is going to be with quite a bit of cover between everyone else, so you do have some cover against that. That would be a hit,
I'll shield.
except for the shield. Go ahead and cast it.
I will still attack though, because I can
No.
do it from Sentinel.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Go for it.
Oh, shitty Sentinel.
That one is a hit because of the slow.
Oh.
Anything fancy to that?
No, I don't have anything fancy right now.
Alrighty. Excuse me. That brings us to Lyra.
Yep.
Yep.
I can't really move because I'm afraid of that guy, right? I can't get closer to him.
Correct.
It gives me disadvantage too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yet. That's fine. I will. I would like to cast Sacred Flame
Nice.
on that guy, Scathon or whatever his name is.
Upper press T and hit me. Alrighty, he doesn't roll so hot and takes 6 points of Sacred Flame damage. Very nice.
Yay! That's it.
Alrighty, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn. And then
Alright.
make me another athletics check with advantage as the thing keeps trying to burrow out.
Wisdom save is 22.
Woo! Alright, you're no longer frightened.
Athletics
And that's at the end of your turn.
is
Oh!
a 3.
The rat somehow wriggles out of it. As you're just like, come on. You're just like slapping yourself as you kind of like are able to get that out as the rat kind of jumps out and looks back towards you. That did take its action though, so there is that. All right. In that case, that brings us to another one of the sailor boys, who is going to. Decisions. Also going to try to throw a spear towards Yanni. And that's going to be a miss thanks to the shield. Rhodus, it is your turn. Free the rats!
It would take my action to keep trying to close the box, right?
No, the box is closed.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
good now. But you are frightened. You're scared.
Am I scared by the thing that's further across the room from me, right? Not these guys right in front of me?
Correct.
Alright. It's still disadvantage just because you can see him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have flanking with Kasaria and I attack the one in front of me, that would be a straight roll?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, sweet. Then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to Great Weapon Master attack, and I'm going to target this guy.
Go for it.
There we go.
All right, a 13 is a hit thanks to the slow.
Amazing.
All right.
It rolled 2 dice for some reason, if you saw that.
It rolled, well, it should have rolled the d12 and the d20, so that should have been fine. I didn't see a second d20 roll. In any case,
You're right. It says 10, so you're right.
The 10 is from the Great Weapon Master, which that is, oh god, not targeted at Kasari, I apologize, but enough to take that thing out of commission. And as you cleave through it, Rhodus, make me a perception check.
Oop.
Oh, because you have disadvantage because of your thing. You just like, you're so focused on killing this thing. There's actually, you kind of go inward for a second. You feel this bloodlust, this lust for battle that is starting to rise inside of you. You're like, and you just go hard.
That's the rage.
That's a rage, baby. Alrighty. Is that your first attack? What do you do with the other?
Yeah. I got my bonus action attack coming
It's
right
true.
up
It's true.
on this guy. So it's going to be a straight attack, but also a great weapon master. Here's my attack.
Disadvantage though, because
Oh, that is right. I apologize. I had the flanking still, and go ahead and make me just a d20 roll from the tray at the bottom there.
Oh no.
Oh man, but if anything, I mean that's still amazing though. All right,
So
cool.
sad.
That is still a hit. Whew, 22 points of damage. That is so good. Still standing after that. You have your bonus action.
Wow.
Wow,
That
wow
was
is
my
right.
bonus action attack. So now I'll make my extra attack. Same target. Going in one more time with the Axe of Xander. It's just the Axe, I can tell, is really enjoying this.
Yeah. And that's another hit as that finishes that ghost. Absolutely. Make me another perception check.
Another perception check. Here we go. 10 this time.
This time, as you kind of like cutting through it, you feel just excitement rise in you. You actually see a bunch of soldiers that have golden armor that seems to be depicting, fair races, whether it be elves and humans, a lion and the like, kind of upon their knees, their hands bound behind them. You see there's a dragonborn, a couple humans, an elf, a dwarf that are just all lined up as you see just like this bloodlustful satyr just slowly walk across and just cutting their throats slowly, letting them bleed out. And there's just an anger that kind of washes over you if the Fey race is treating the settlers in this way. Would you like to move or stay where you're at?
I think I'll just take one step forward right here.
Awesome.
You can't. You're still afeared.
Oh, that's
Can't
right.
move closer to them.
I can't move any closer.
Cannot. That is right.
Oh. But you get to roll for it.
You do get to roll for it at the end of your turn.
Then yep, I'll end here.
All right, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, which brings us to Scathy's turn, who's just going to... You are still afeared, sadly. This Scathy I'm going to do. He's going to step around here and going to make another attack against Estrella. The first one is going to be a miss, and the second...
He only gets one. He only gets one.
That's right, because he's...
slowed.
Do they get to make a new save, though?
I don't think so.
I think they do.
They might. Let me double check.
It might be at the end of their turn, though. I just don't
At
know.
the end of the turn.
Did I miss it last turn? No, I did not, because it's round 3. Awesome. And that will be another wisdom saving throw. So like trying to move through. You see the ectoplasmic form tries to struggle against tries to strike at you. Estrella, you just easily sidestep as the axe goes upward. And he's going to try to make a new wisdom saving throw. Oops, that was intelligence, not Sable. Stays slowed. Alrighty, that brings us to you, Estrella.
Alrighty. So I saw Casaria try to do that wind thing, and I'm like, oh, she is really badass. And I am going to cast Wind Wall, and I will angle it. How do I show you that?
If that's concentration, that'll drop your polymorph.
Oh, yeah.
Should I roll where I would have thought of that or not? Because I was kind of like...
You would know concentration breaks concentration. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
That's enough.
All right. I do have another question. This blurry guy, a humanoid?
No, he looks like a ghost.
Okay. Yeah. So, okay. What I'm gonna do is I will. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Lyra.
Thanks.
Aw, you're so welcome. And then.
Oh, it healed everyone.
I don't know what.
And that was you can hover over any one token and press T, and that'll de-target all of them. That was on Lyra, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I did. I don't know how.
There you go.
happens.
Now, yeah.
I think it targeted everyone for me when that template got put down earlier.
Yeah,
so.
that's one thing I gotta
Okay.
switch over. That's on me.
I thought that was some. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, okay. So that, and then I will
You
I'm
do
gonna-
know you see that ghost seems to be so slow it's not able to really, it doesn't have a reaction, so it's not going to be able to attack you as you try to move away from it if you want to do that.
Nah, I'm not gonna leave Yanni. I'm actually gonna use my action to go starry form.
It's a bonus action to do that, so you can't do it right now. Oops.
Are-
I think
I thought it was an action.
I thought it was a. I'm going crazy. I'm going
It's a
crazy.
bonus action to
It's a
to-
wild shape thing.
If it's a wild shape thing, it
But
should be
starry
an
form
action.
specifically is a bonus
Yeah.
action.
It's a bonus. I just started playing as Circle
Oh.
of Stars Druid as well, and it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's awesome, but not in this particular.
Not particularly in this
Instance.
configuration, this constellation. I call it. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna make a flame in my hand. I'm just gonna chuck it at the guy in front. Actually, wait, don't I have a staff? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to
You
use
could try to whack
boundary.
it. You have a scimitar. A scimitar.
Do I get disadvantage from trying to throw?
You get
fire
advantage
at
from the
somebody
fact that
random?
he seems to be like his form itself seems to be kind of blurring in and out of existence.
Okay,
But also
I'm
he's
gonna-
right next to you.
Yeah. Well, that's for fiery blast, yes. For scimitar attack, no.
I'm just gonna shoot fire at him. I don't know what to do.
Alrighty, as you shoot fire for an 18 total, that is going to hit him. He's just resistant to it. All right, as he's kind of like slowly falling back from the flame.
And then I'll use my movement.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't want to leave Yanni. No, I'm gonna stay.
We're fine.
Oh my
You
God,
don't
does
have
that
to-
mean Yanni has the bodyguard now?
Oh.
Aww.
The friendship bracelet, you know.
Aww. Isra has everything that this group needed. It's all the things that. All right, cool. In that case, that brings us to Kasaria. What would you like to do?
I still don't have much prep, so I'll probably just attack this dude with snake hair.
You want to move over one so you have advantage on? Well, 20 is still going to be a hit. He's still resistant to that, however.
Yeah, figured as much. But again, I really don't have much prep. I don't think I can cast Moonbeam down here either. So
Still not adding his dex.
Dang it! I wish I thought I had just changed that too. Oh, frustrating.
and then I use my bonus action to throw a healing word on myself.
Oh, you know why? It used the
It's-
default, which was strength. I changed it now. All right, and the healing word at.
On myself.
Awesome.
That it's not going to help you. Your max is reduced right
Oh,
now.
that's true. Do you want to target
Oh
someone else?
shit! I forgot about that. Yeah, I gave it to Lyra.
Alrighty.
Yay!
Lucky Lyra.
And
All right,
then that's my turn. I'm gonna stay there. I don't want him to have an attack.
Sounds good. Brissa, it's your turn.
Ooh. I don't think there's any way I could get around for advantage on this. I mean, dude,
You could use your bonus action to try to squeeze through, yeah.
Could I just play hoppy-scotch and go like that?
Hopscotch.
I love that.
Ooh.
But hoppy-scotch, David.
Hopscotch.
Just because you're moving through those spaces, why not? Go for it. Just because you call it.
But he's
hoppy-scotch.
slowed, David.
Give us some playground
Hey,
whimsy.
And then I will attack this thing.
All right.
Yeah,
Come on.
thank you.
There you go. All right, that's a hit. Anything fancy?
No, I'm all out of spell slots.
Oh, okay,
So-
yeah.
Wait,
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Wait, I have-
so,
I have one left. So I'm gonna save it for the big man.
I'm just trying to be better about, giving you guys the opportunity to call out your reactions because I try to keep the combat flowing, but oftentimes it's at the sacrifice. Oh wait, you have extra attack. What am I doing? The second attack is also a hit thanks to it, and he is still standing.
All right, and you said, oh, you got rid of my Pam. He said, but I do it with holding shift, right?
Oh yeah. And another hit, and with that, he's out.
Whoa.
Pew 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 pew.
All right, and then that was 20 feet. So Brissa will just try to move another 10 feet that way. Oh, that's apparently I'm running into a wall. So 5 feet. 5 feet. And then I'll go there. And just to try to get closer to the shifty boy.
Does the mouse get an attack of opportunity?
It does.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh no. It tries to make an attack of opportunity with its bite. Oh no. And that's a...
Is it a hit?
It's a natural 19 on the hit.
Nice.
And you take 1 point of piercing damage.
You just got bit on the ankle. It's a legit ankle biter.
It's a literal ankle biter. Oh no. Oh boy. Whew. Okay. That eats the rat's reaction at the very least, which is nice. All right, cool. Shit, didn't mean to skip you there. Yanni, it is your turn.
Okay, so
As Damon just like me.
Since he has, I didn't mean to hold it
Yeah, I got
like that. Since he doesn't have reactions right now, I'm going to run over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Ooh, what a
take
nice
a shot
line.
at him with my
Oh, I just admire the line that you have.
Oh, as you should. I'm going to take a shot with my bow with the fancy flame arrows that even if he's resistant, that's still damage that it wasn't going to do otherwise.
Fancy flame arrow.
As soon as I get back on the right.
Yeah.
And let's see, I don't have any way to get advantage, so I guess it just is what it is.
That's a hit on him. Go ahead and roll me that d6.
Too bad no sneak.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is what it is.
All right. Does a little bit of damage on him, though. Not bad.
Cool. Let's see, what did I use? 10, 15, 20.
And, of course, we're having lag issues. Yay.
Woohoo! You know what? I'm going to duck down the steps.
All right. Sounds good as you dive down below.
But the friendship bracelet.
What the fuck are you
I'm
doing,
coming back!
Malaka?
Okay.
All right, cool. End of turn? How
Let's use
far?
my bonus action. I would like to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay,
Oh
go
wait,
for
I
it.
can't because I don't have second level as a rogue yet. Never mind.
That's right.
I stand corrected. I'm done.
Okay, Lyra, it's your turn.
That will happen one of these days.
Me. There's a rat in front of me.
There's a rat in front of me.
It already used its attack of opportunity though.
It's true. The
Yeah.
threat of the 1 point of piercing damage has been taken.
Well, no,
by
I'm
this
not
one.
worried about that. I just don't know if I should try and put him back in the bag.
Do it.
This is just like the image is like, get in there, stop it, shit off. It's just like back and forth.
Kill the big guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Am I targeting him already? Yeah, I was. Okay.
Wow. Fatey Blast.
Numero 1. Oh, that's not good.
That is a miss.
Yeah. Numero 2.
That
Better.
hit. Alrighty. I don't think you have anything fancy on hits, right?
Do you
No,
know how
because
that
I-
agonizing blast?
Oh, yeah, I do have Agonizing
What
Blast.
the hell? That should be in there. Gosh
Whoa,
darn.
David.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Wow.
No, never mind.
He's not hexed. Yeah, no. That's the thing. But yeah, he should get 4 more points of damage. David trying to nerf me without me realizing it because I didn't realize it.
Muhaha! My evil plan that is totally fixed now. Go ahead and make me an Eldritch Blast. This one obviously doesn't count, but go to make me an attack just to make sure that this time it is now baked in properly.
But what if it's good? Oh,
Let's say
it
watch,
wasn't.
Well, aren't
watch
you
him roll a
glad?
natty one.
Don't worry,
Watch him
it
roll a
wasn't.
natty one and it won't roll damage. Damn it!
Yeah. All right, cool. Do you stay where you're at, or do you move? Oh, also Rotus. Oh no, you did. You did make your save. I thought I forgot, but I did not.
Yeah. I'll stay where I'm at.
All right, cool. In that case, that brings us to the rat.
Mhm.
The rat is going to try to bite you, Lyra. Here comes the bite.
Mhm.
And that is going to be a natural 2, as it just like feebly tries to bite at your leather, at your boot. No chance. Alrighty, that brings us to Rotus. It is your turn.
I can't move any closer to him, right?
Nope.
You can go grapple the rat.
That's true.
I don't want to kill the rat.
I didn't say kill it. I just said grapple it.
Don't kill the rat.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be
And
like
then you
with
can like
mice and men.
punch a hole through the side of the ship and just chuck it outside.
I grapple the rat.
All right, you tap 2. Go to make me. Oh yeah, you're no longer. Oh no, you are currently still. So go to make me your athletics check.
With disadvantage, right? But it'll be automatic.
Yeah, it should just be straight.
Wow.
Yep, the rat is
19.
grappled.
Are there any windows in this boat?
Not here, no. This place is windowless. You didn't see any windows along the trireme. It was not really part of the design back then. Oh, this
Punch
poor
a
boy.
window.
Oh man. I'm sorry, Estrea's aunt. We're all good.
Are we killing this? We are. Like I should. I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna attack the mouse. I
You
can
got-
do
no.
that while
What?
Are you sure?
it unpolymorphs it, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Are you doing it?
Don't
Yeah.
you do it, Rotis. I see you. I know you're thinking about it. Do not do that. I told you, do not hit that rat.
I really want to beat this mouse with my sword, but I hold off. I just hold it out in front of me, disgusted with it.
Make me a
You'll
wisdom
get the
saving
chance.
throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
All right, you are no longer frightened since your turn end your turn there. I will say part of it though is that you did look at this mouse, realizing that it is Geigen. There's a thought that overcomes you of like, you do deserve to die, as you kind of look upon it, and it's interesting.
He does.
All right, Scathon is going to go again, and going to try to make an attack against you, Estrella. Ooh, that one is going to be a hit though, and I don't think you. I think you can use your omen for that. Let me double check.
Could probably, but I'll take it. I've got one left.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
Oh, you'll take it? Are you sure?
I'll take it. Yeah.
Oof. Okay, you take.
Why not?
You take 20
I probably
points
should have said no there.
of damage. Go to make me a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration.
Oh.
Oh
Shit.
yeah.
Oops.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. As you maintain concentration on the spell, it is your turn, Estrella.
I'm normally pretty nice, but that was really mean, and I didn't deserve that. I'm gonna go starry form, and then I'm gonna shoot a guiding bolt right at his stupid face.
Okay, sounds good. Hang on 1 second. So, one thing that I wanted you to know, he is no longer slowed. You feel the spell no longer affect any other creatures, Yanni. Any creatures, period.
Right. I guess, not that it matters, but I won't concentrate anymore on it.
No, I said that it went away first. You know, it's one of the situations like I quit. No, I fire you. No, I fire you. That is still a hit despite the disadvantage. Very nice. It's just like put your hands out wide. The power of the moon compelled you. Is pretty much what's playing in my head there. As that is going to be 12 points of damage, and guiding bolt is active on him.
Yeah, so I if I move, he's gonna hit me again, yeah?
He has reactions back. That's right.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay here. They're gonna say, Rotis, don't hit that rat, but you can hit him. He's right in front.
I guess.
Yes. If Rhoda said blocks. All right, Kasaria, it's your turn.
Is you're in the way.
Seriously,
I used-
the audio track for this is so good, though. Like, you gotta love Hades.
I'll use my last healing word on Estrella
Nice.
as my bonus action.
But everybody, Kasaria has just been Oprah during this whole thing.
And then I'll go over here so that Estrella is flanking him, but that might provoke an attack.
It won't, but do you want to do that when you have other people who might want to do that? You could use your action to try to squeeze past to hopefully maybe give Brissa, if she ends up staying here, flanking, if you want to do that.
Yeah, that seems best. I'll do that.
All right, go ahead and make me, in order to do that, either an athletics or an acrobatics check. Your choice. He does get to resist
Okay.
it.
$14.
You're able to push through. All right, cool.
Hooray! Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty, in that case, that brings us to Brissa.
Alright, Brissa will take one step forward and pull out her spear and just, they'd be like, have you seen a dragon egg? And just stab at him.
Shouldn't we wait for the answer first?
Wait,
Have you ever danced with
wait.
dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
What kind of negotiations are these?
The good kind?
She's not a people person.
We've
We've seen it multiple
my
times.
God. Cool. As you strike, that is going to be a hit on the first one. Fancy? And that, oh shit, no, that was with disadvantage, so it was a straight roll because he's also blurry. Which means that is a hit.
Alright, so just a straight roll then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh god, no, nothing fancy. One more.
All
One
right,
more.
nothing
Just keep
fancy.
the best.
All right, go ahead. Apologies. That is that first roll, though. Even though it says disadvantage, the 9 was the roll that you rolled first. That is another hit. Fancy?
You know what? Sure, I'll fancy that one since, why not?
All right.
'Cause,
So we still gotta kill a guy again?
hey, it's fine. This guy seems more, wow, that's
Wow.
Nice. 21 points of
14.
damage. And he's
But
still alive.
an extra 1d8?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Brissa, as you strike at this guy, have you seen the fucking dragon? How do you want to do this?
I just want to keep on stabbing him because Brissa's really frustrated that there was no dragon in that egg. So she's looked at me like, give me fucking dragon egg! And just, keep on stabbing him even after he's clearly, evaporated.
Alrighty. As it gets very close to you, pretty much just stabbing Kasaria to death. You just kind of like trying to keep out of the way. You keep striking at it. As he just kind of gets struck, he says like, so you're not going to be any better than Nestor, huh? I'm sorry. And he kind of puts like a hand up against the wall as he just disappears from view. And as he disappears, you see the little mouse just like go, do I always love loved you, and just disappears out of view. As that brings the end of the combat, and we are going to take a quick pee break. See you guys here super shortly. As a reminder, before we go on pee break, we are going to give away a piece of character art for your TTRPG character. You just have to follow, cheer, subscribe, anything like that. If we can get us on the front page, that'd be awesome, with the whole like hype train and all those shenanigans. But you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Exactly, you didn't kill the mouse, you just made it slowly fade away into a peaceful farm somewhere in upstate New York. See you guys shortly after this break. Bye.
Bye.
Is that what's on the
Alrighty, as we are back, the group was able to just defeat Ghostly Thane, the last of the three that Esther had told you guys you had to get rid of in order to, well, earn his respect and gain control of the ship. As you guys look around, there are flakes of ectoplasmic energy that seem to kind of float around in this Estrella in her, starry form kind of standing there as well. And you guys are all breathing a little heavily after, the combat could have been worse. Yanni, you kind of come back up top as you see the combat is certainly
Does it say it? Can I come out?
It's dead. It's dead.
Oh.
Bristol will just breathe slowly. Just.
Good job, guys.
But alas, still no dragon egg.
No, not in here, I guess. But
You can open the chest back up if you want.
No.
I think you're gonna pass on
No.
that one. I saw, like the last thing I saw before it closed was like this crazy like tentacled hydra thing, and it was just. Whew.
What is a hydra
What?
but not a multi-headed dragon?
Don't get her
All right, so
going.
we should let it out then. I'm just.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fall for that one.
That's another quick way into an oath.
Oh my God.
What's more scary at this point, my monsters or my oaths?
Oh.
Yeah, pet hydra would be great
Well,
fun too.
Sorry.
We still haven't really remembered all of our oaths yet, completely. So.
And you still haven't included Estrella technically in the friendship oath. There's that.
No, that's to her
Yeah.
benefit.
I thought we did last session, no?
No, you made the oath
Friendship.
to the boat, but
Oh.
not the oath of friendship.
Hashtag.
Well, that was all three of the things that Estor had wanted, right?
Sure was.
I think so.
So do you think he's like up top or like?
Just holler at him.
Estor.
Hey, Archelander!
I'm sure he'll find us when he needs to.
It's fair. It's fair.
You hear beating on the floorboards above you.
So he's up top.
Are the doors open at this point? Or are they unlocked?
They seem to be open and unlocked.
Let's explore the rest of the ship before we go and chat with him.
And you think is there any part that we hadn't explored yet? I think we explored everything, right?
You had, but the ship does look somewhat different in this weird dream state.
Is there any area that we hadn't explored in the dream state, though? What do we?
In the dream state, you haven't really checked out the front cabin because, dragon egg.
Right, you found the key and then we immediately ran back to the chest.
That's fair. We can go to the front cabin then and start inspecting before we
The
go
dragon
upstairs.
egg was there all along.
I would be very sad if it was.
Oh, hold on a second. Who was that?
There is still that magical piece of armor and the weapon, if you guys want to consider it.
I thought we put those into the bag of holding.
Oh, you guys might have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah,
we did.
We did. Yeah.
I think they're the only thing in the bag of holding right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if the rat ate them.
Maybe a little
all
tiny
in the
mouse
bag.
trick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As you check,
we can clean it out.
who wants to inspect the cabin and who? Ayani, do you have it identified now? Remind me.
I do. I mean, I don't have it prepared, so it would be ritual, but
Yeah. Do you wanna ritually cast identify on those items while Brissa is going to absolutely turn the topsy turvy this entire place?
sure, I can do that.
I'll follow Brissa and watch the shit show.
What do you want to do, the armor or the sword first?
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. Gonna do them both.
All right, I'll pull out the sword and hand it to Yanni.
Alrighty. As you sit down and you do a very thorough search of this room, the captain's cabin, what you now are able to identify again, it's just like this luxurious part of the ship. There's silk curtains and finely spun bedding on the bed there as well. It's quite nicely made for sure. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to take the captain's cabin, who's going to sleep in the back of the ship. But as you guys are kind of rummaging throughout there, go ahead and give me a perception check, Brissa.
Perception? Someone else wanted to come over here and help with
Nope,
this?
this is just for Brissa.
You sure?
Yep, 100%.
While she's doing that, I want to rummage through the closet specifically. What was this guy's taste like?
Roll me a D100.
Not bad.
Yeah, I got an 18 because 19 minus 1 because my this is not very perceptive.
Hold up.
83.
Before we get back to that, Brissa, hold up your cup again. Like, drink deep from it. Is it clear? Is it clear bottom, or am I
Me?
going crazy? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's
a clear bottom.
I was so wigged out for a second. Like, what the fuck? How's... Okay. Brissa, we'll get to you soon. Casaria, because silliness sometimes trumps. As you're searching through that, you see that there are a bunch of just very, very plain-looking togas. You can see that there's some very, very nice made, very shiny and soft silken what do you call that for a man? Like a silken shirts that are just kind of hanging there, kind of like full length, going kind of down to the bottom. You can see that there's strings kind of going through it, and all of them have just like either a tiny little symbol of a dragon or like very just like very luscious designs of dragons sewn into them.
Like a tunic?
Yes, there are a couple tunics as well. If Brissa wasn't so preoccupied, you think she'd probably like some of this.
I mean, I feel like I want to try and take a couple off the rack and do an elaborate dance with them to get her attention.
Brissa, meanwhile, seems to kind of go still for a second. As you're looking through this, you look underneath this mattress, you look inside of the desk, you look behind the desk. You almost start pulling the floorboards up as you hear Esther's voice in your mind. I have what you seek.
Oh, we gotta go upstairs.
In the middle of casting.
Oh,
Gonna be
We
like
also
20
can't hear you.
minutes. Like 20 minutes.
I'm gonna be like, girl, this is right up your alley anyway, and I'm gonna try to get her attention yet again while waving these intricate dragon designs around.
I mean, isn't that man's clothing?
Aren't you wearing man's armor?
I mean, I don't know if it fits me pretty nicely, but I don't know if I could pull off a toga. I don't know. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. Maybe we could take it. We can get it modified. How about that?
Clothing doesn't have a gender, but if your breasts need to show, here you go. And I just toss at her.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the revealing stuff, right? You know, that I'm more of the, I feel like a toga would just, it'd be a little too much.
What's wrong with the toga?
Yeah, man.
Lyra's getting self-conscious about her toga.
All right. It's 20 minutes. Is there something that you guys want to do during those 20 minutes? We can also fast forward, up to you guys. First up.
I mean, I can always not be a dick and wait until later to identify the second one.
That's true.
Seems like a high ask. I don't know.
I mean, it took me a while to search the room, didn't it?
Yeah, it took a little bit. But just to call out, like, is there anything else that you guys wanted to discuss on the side?
Take stock of the cleaning that needs done on the ship. It's been sitting for ages.
It is pristine. It looks like this thing has been mopped and cleaned and polished and waxed over and over and over again. It seems like all of these ghostly sailors have been keeping track of it extremely well.
Do you guys think we're gonna get to keep the ghosts? That's the main thing, because if so, that would be pretty awesome if we don't have to like pay people to move the ship.
He was pretty clear we had to. Yeah, he was pretty clear we had to staff it.
Oh, did he? I didn't remember that portion.
Yeah, you're a little one-track mind right
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Right. But mine is pretty focused on something else right now. So his words were just like, whoosh,
If you sleep, I can locate it for you, maybe.
So Esther sent the message to my mind, and he says he has it upstairs. So I'm just I'm patiently waiting, and patient.
And you never know. This sword and armor might be good for you too. Who knows?
I'm not really a sword person. Like, I like the stabbing. I mean, I guess you could stab with a sword too, but maybe you can use the sword. I see you every now and then. Even if you get cornered to slash.
I've got my little, Zephos here.
Yeah. So maybe it could be an upgrade to the Zephos.
I want to smack some sense into Brissa too, because we're on a ghost ship. So, is it really Estor's voice? Who knows?
It's true. It could be Lutheri. That I didn't think about that one. But I mean, it seems like Estor.
Here's a question. When we go up there, and Estor is like, "Oh, thank you for killing those 3 guys that were probably good guys, but to me they're bad guys, but you guys had to do it in order to get the ship." After he gives us the ship, do we kill Estor?
I think out of respect, we just let him. Yeah, we let him go into peace into the Nether and just be on his way.
You said no, but you shook your head yes, and I don't know what that means.
I mean, we had a hard time killing that one, which was already dead down here anyway. Do we want to pick another fight?
Let's just put it in this perspective. This guy slaughtered entire races.
And that's bad.
But if you could slaughter an entire army, I don't think our chances against him would be too high.
But he did all that when he was alive.
He's dead now. What's killing his spirit gonna do for you?
It'll double kill him.
He can probably hear you.
Yeah, let him go. Just let him, go into the Nether like he was planning, and he will be fine, and we will, everything hunky dory.
Rose thinks about what Yanni said and is like, "Yeah, we wouldn't do anything to hurt Estor. Ever."
Alright. Okay. If he does anything shifty though, I'm gonna kill him.
You can try. You may be alone.
I feel like we should not do that. It's a gut feeling.
Alright. Yanni, do you know what this sword is?
Like 30 more seconds.
1 1,000. 2 1,000. You finish your spell upon it, Yanni, as we jump forward in time, and as your eyes kind of flash with understanding, you know this to be what is referred to as a flying sword. Or dancing sword, sorry. I always call them a flying sword.
I mean, it's basically a flying sword.
That is awesome.
I put that in you guys' Discord, so you can describe it if you want to in Yanni's voice.
Well, I mean, what kind of sword is it? I don't remember.
It is a short sword.
Short sword. This thing's really cool. Like, you can set it loose during a fight, and it'll fight on its own for you for a little while.
That does sound useful. Do you have to concentrate on a spell? I know Kasaria does, and I think you do sometimes too.
I think so.
Oh, that's kind of a bummer then.
Yeah, no, I don't think you have to concentrate on it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then.
It's kind of like Goldie. You just have to tell it what to do.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Who wants it?
I think I could wield it, actually.
Maybe.
And this specifically is a maquera, so it's kind of like it almost turns as broad as an axe towards the end there. It's quite elegant.
A short sword is a simple weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I thought it was. Let me double check.
I thought a short sword was, but a long sword was.
But a short sword is not.
Of course, it's one word. No, it's martial.
Oh, you're right.
It is finesse and light, though.
Once again, it's something I can't use.
Yeah, I can't wield short swords either unless it's a scimitar.
Bologna sandwich.
Does it require attunement?
Sure does.
We could now just toss it into the air. Oh, that sucks then.
It could be cool for Rodus, though.
I feel like I can only have one sentient weapon at a time.
It is not.
I think it's really
technically
sentient.
I mean, I mean, I think I have slots, but I don't want to take it all. Can you use it, Yanni?
I mean, I could.
Could Vulcan
Sure.
turn it into something else?
I mean, he might be able to like move the enchantment to a different sword, like Rose.
I would be interested in that.
Be fun too.
All right. Well, let's
In the meantime-
put a pin in it, unless you want to hold it, Yanni.
In the meantime, I'll hang on to it.
Oh.
I mean, there's no reason not to. I mean, it sounds like, you know, just at the start, you just like toss it into the air, and it's like, woo,
Pretty much.
kill stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's no reason not to use it, to, you know, until we figure out what we want to do with it.
It's as good as Goldie.
Wow, you just have to bring that up, don't you, Redis? Don't you? I'm just
Actually,
like-
I don't know if the sword can die.
I don't think it can.
Okay, I'm just gonna remember this. Notes. Just pulls
What
out
you
a
writing,
paper.
Brissa? What you writing down? What you got there?
It's going to be Rodus does first dragon dung duty.
I'm going to druid craft the flower and hand it to Brissa.
Oh, thank you. She'll put it in her hair.
Is it a snapdragon?
Oh, nice.
Kind of silly, but I love it.
All right, well, I guess we can wait for the armor if you want. I know someone has some priorities that they've been patiently waiting for.
We can
What's
do the
another
armor.
week? What's another week of waiting? It's fine.
Yeah, for real.
We can do the armor. It's fine. We're just, you know, Brissa is being patient right now.
Wow. That would have been great 20 minutes ago.
Hey, that chest totally looked like. I mean, you have a key. You have a big old fancy chest. Like, that just
Yeah.
screams dragon egg inside.
Yeah,
like,
it screams trap.
That's the first thing I
Oh.
think every time I see a chest is there's got to be a dragon egg in there. My whole life, that's what I've always thought, right out of the gates.
I mean, we were told there was a dragon egg on the boat, so of course, you know, they're gonna keep the eggs like somewhere like in a fancy chest, or you know, like somewhere like that, right? Like, I mean, it just
You
makes
were
sense.
told by the asshole who wanted to get us to the boat to kill his asshole subordinates.
Who technically
He might have lied.
he technically told you that he has it right now, which means he's had it the whole time.
I mean, yeah, he just maybe this is like just a giant test. Make sure we can like make through, you know, like the trial of Estor.
I'm gonna reach my styrofoam hand out and touch the boat, like just the wall next to me.
Yep.
And I'll use my telepathy to just ask it. This is a little strange, but I know you're there. This dragon egg, is it where Brissa thinks it is?
As you communicate those thoughts into the ship itself seems to push thoughts back at you. It's more amorphous emotions rather than an actual clear conversation, but you do sense trepidation mixed in with excitement, but then it kind of is flipped over again with fear. But then the final emotion that kind of settles on is a calmness, an emotion that you seem to be interpreting into an affirmative. However, it seems the ship is torn about the egg.
And there's a bit of confusion. Should we kill this guy or not? Any thoughts on that?
As you
Oh.
think that at your aunt who was murdered by this man, there's just cold, hard feelings washing forth.
Mm.
You feel the sensation of a nightmare of drowning, of the heel of the boat crushing the human body underneath it, of a massive tree falling and similarly destroying the feeble limbs of this man. You get an affirmative sense that she does not hold Esther in high esteem.
I'll take my hand and like gasp, and as that happens, I drop starry form. And I'm just gonna look at Lyra.
You good? You okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
That
Um.
doesn't sound okay.
What did you see?
Well, a lot of emotions. But mostly. Wait. Okay. I'm way too tuned in to what.
I was looking at the way that the camera changes my skin tone depending on this damn mug. Look at that. I look like a ghostly
You turned
cancer
like
patient.
yellow.
And then, yeah, just, it's like, and then I have jaundice.
Yep.
I'm
Cancer.
like, he's trying to signal to me.
Jaundice.
It means something. I don't know. I'm trying to read the coffee cup.
Nope, I'm not in the scene. Bye.
Well, I think we should be, not kill him.
Alright, you're doing the same thing Yanni did, and now I still don't know what we're supposed to do.
I'm like, she's homeschooled. I'm sorry.
I just don't think we would be able to. I'm just really worried that he would kick our butt.
Yeah, and also, the egg is good. Yeah,
Oh,
think.
okay. Well, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, right. I think.
Alright, so did Yanni identify the armor?
Sure did. This is a piece of mariner armor. So, if one of you guys would like to have a ringmail with mariner armor, oh, you guys probably don't know what the hell that does.
So, like, if you fall overboard, this will keep you from drowning, sort of, kind of.
You get a swim speed equal to your walk speed, and whenever you start your turn underwater with 0 hit points, the armor causes you to rise 60 feet towards the surface.
And
And
it's
he's got these
ringmail, you
old
said?
fish and shell designs, like, etched into all these rings. Look at that. That took some work.
What type of armor did you say it was?
It's
Ringmail.
ringmail.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I think,
Ugh.
I mean, Ro could wear it, but we all know he likes to show off his pecs. So I think Briss is probably the only one who would wear it.
Oh, good. I don't need that armor, but maybe we could take it to that. I think that one is a perfect example of what we take to Vulcan and be like, hey, can you take this and add it to something else?
Okay, well, put it back in the bag then.
It is essentially leather armor that has massive pieces of rings, kind of like metal rings all around it. That's literally how ring mail works, right? So yeah, maybe if he's able to preserve the enchantment while taking out the ring mail pieces of it, which are definitely festooned and fashioned into looking like scales.
Alright, well. Put it back in the bag.
All right, as you put it in there, there's just the sad thought of, if only we would have had Mouse with us at all times. But as I'm going to put that with Lyra for now.
Yeah, I got the bag.
Big,
The bag.
the big of holding milk.
Mariner's armor.
Murmur, armor.
Oh, I guess technically. Sorry, I was just looking. I don't think I actually have like a backpack or anything, so I think I've just been carrying around everything that I have.
It's just in your toga, just like you're not just pouching it.
This
It fits
toga
a
has
phone.
pocket.
There... Of course, Thylea invented pockets on togas. Alrighty, as you guys gather up your stuff and head back upward, yes?
Yep.
Alright.
Brissa, if you want to lead the way.
Yeah, I guess I could lead the way. Run!
Meow. Other way, Brissa, where are you going?
He's oh, yeah, I didn't pay attention.
I'm so glad that the stream saw that, dude. Like, meow. All right, as you step forward, you see casually sitting within the throne that is kind of like the captain's seat on the ship is Estor, just kind of considering something in his hand, kind of flipping what looks like a coin over in his hand. You see his left hand actually holds more of them. As you recognize this to be the dragon coin, the Dragonlords coin that you had given Damon the wizard, or Lich at this point, when you had entered the necropolis. As he kind of like takes the one and kind of lets it fly through his fingers, he kind of stops as you guys approach, puts that together as he holds out the small amount of coins for you to take, Brissa.
I guess Brissa will take the coins.
You take the 4 Dragonlord coins, you're just like, okay, as you kind of put it away. For now, count it as Electrum in your inventory, just so that we have it marked down. As he considers each one of you. You fought well this day. Color me impressed.
What color is impressed? I mean, like green is jealousy and like blue is sad.
Gold.
Oh, okay.
You have done what I asked you to do. You have taken the oath to protect these sheep. Now, it is time to hand her over to you. But first, I would have a conversation with the 2 whom I found to be the most impressive out of all of you. Rotus, Brissa, please step forward. The rest of you, you can wait at the mast. I will be with you shortly.
Rude. I feel like we all did pretty well. Hold us out. Out of everyone.
He values strength.
Fine.
You get used to it after a while.
Whatever. Probably why you're dead. I walk away.
What shoes he got on in his casket?
Oh, man.
Rope steps forward.
Alrighty.
Brissa's already there.
Brissa's already there. Yes, yes, yes. Teacher pet style. As you step forward there, Rotus, he looks between both of you guys, and he strokes his long beard as he seems to kind of consider between the 2 of you. I must say, the potential that I see seems to be greatest in you. Pointing towards Brissa. You are going to be what our nation needs when we rebuild the strength of the Dragonlords. You have the knowledge and the love of our most precious weapon against these barbarians, against the Fae who seek to usurp and destroy us. Yet, his eyes shift over towards you, Rotus. You are the one who was proven most prowess, failed in combat, a feat that I cannot, will not ignore. I have no intention of passing into Lutheria's realm, but offer you this instead. You choose, by combat or debate, between one of you 2 to carry me.
Can I get just a little clarification? To carry you, like, is this like, what does that mean entirely?
To carry my spirits and knowledge within the vessel that is your body. You both are great warriors, and as such, would be most preferable to continue the path of the Dragonlords. As the last Dragonlord of this continent, I must carry this torch so that we can seek ultimate destruction, wage total war against Luteria and Sidon, finally end the rule of the Titans and strike their dead bodies into the ocean. Tell me you don't feel the same. And his burning golden green eyes seem to bear into you, Rotus, as he says that.
Are we able to hear this from where we're at? Any of it?
It is pretty quiet. Go ahead and make me a perception check as you're trying to, like, listen in.
Can we all make one?
I can't hear shit. I'm
Sure, why
playing
not?
with my new sword.
I mean, my perception is, I think, a straight 0. Yeah, it is.
Straight
Oh, I rolled a
zero.
19.
It is
19.
It is far away. What you perceive is less the words that are being said, but the reaction. You can see some uncomfortable shifting back and forth, and Brissa and Rhodas kind of looking at each other awkwardly. You're not sure what it means, but you do see that he must have said or asked something that certainly kind of surprised or took aback both Rhodas and Brissa.
Do you think they're deciding who gets to sleep in the captain's cabin?
Probably.
I mean, in a way.
It was pretty nice in there.
Rhodas is just sort of like looking expectantly at Brissa. Like, step up, bruh.
Like another question here, like if you know you like come into me, like are you gonna be like controlling me?
Phrasing! Oh, yeah.
You're the one who implied Rhodas had a boner earlier.
That reaction.
True.
Oh, man. Yeah. I do not appreciate the way that you put this, but yes, in order to fulfill our destiny, I would have to assume control.
Ooh, like that might be a deal breaker for me. Have you ever tried going into a weapon? Like, you look at this awesome spear.
He looks at it. If you want, you can take up the spear after I take the body, of course.
No, you could take the spear.
Why?
Because then you could go, and then when I stab Lutheria and Sidon with it, you would get a just satisfaction that you're the one that is piercing the flesh of Lutheria and Sidon, versus because I'm gonna have to admit I don't like the idea of losing control of my body, so it's going to be a pass from me.
His eyes focus on you, Rhodas, instead. Do you have similar qualms
Don't do it,
about
Rhodas.
ending Sidon and Luteria's realm?
Don't do it.
You will know what I know.
Don't
You
do
will
it.
know what I know.
Don't do it, Rhodas.
It seems you're more interested in destruction than peace.
There can be no peace for as long as they exist. They have proven this.
I can't say that you've made us feel like this would be a good idea.
And what would you need to know or feel to make it feel as if this is a good?
I mean, you can't take control of us. Like, if you wanted to just be like along for the ride of us killing Lutheria and Sidon, that's completely different, right? But if you trying to take control of us, yeah, that's where I think the line has to be drawn.
I would not
But-
try. I would do it.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's where You can come into my spear if you want. Then it's gonna be a hard no for me.
Damn it. Don't. Damn it, Marissa. No.
So what if we refuse?
The spirit kind of pushes itself up the armrests and floats upwards, and kind of just hovers there above you guys looking down. Then I suppose I will make that choice for you.
Where's Cleric when you need one?
First will just be like, oh, well, I guess you've made the choice for us. And then she'll strike at Estor.
All right, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, I'm so excited to kill this guy.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Take over my body? Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
Come on.
I
Brothers,
gave
you
him
still
a fair-
have alacrity, by the way. Come on.
Come on.
I gave him a fair option of going into the weapon, okay?
Oh.
He could have been turned into a sentient sphere.
Damn, Rotus.
Dang, Daddy
Okay.
Rotus.
Matt.
Rotus. All right. Where is it? Where is it?
See,
Huh? See. I see what you did there.
This ship is fucking huge.
Yes, it is. Wish there was an easier way to do this, but there ain't. Just
Yeah.
it just
Sorry.
slows things down too. But at this point, I'm just making excuses because
Which
it's
is
just
ironic,
ironic because it
David.
speeds things up.
Calm down. Because you know what I realized earlier while we were fighting the ghost guys is that I get a free cast of it every time I take a short rest, but I also can just also cast it because I get a cast from it for being Fey touched. So honestly, I could cast this on everyone if I wanted to.
Oh man. I mean,
Just
we
kidding,
can just...
David. I love you.
No, it's fine. We can just skip over encounters. It's fine.
You could just bake in a plus D8 to everyone's initiative if you want.
Oh boy. All right, cool. Oh man. Let me change the music, and we are off to the races. Cool. The first person to act, as Brissa, Brissa and Rhodas, hey, this actually worked out perfectly. You guys both kind of pull back as I'm going to zoom out a little bit for the people at home too. Not too far though, so since you guys are a little ways away. As you pull back, Rhodas, you're actually the first one to go.
Yeah, I step forward. I see Brissa ready to engage. He definitely see that. Those were fighting words. So I will make my reckless great weapon master attack with my axe of Xander. Target. Ready to go?
Go, go, go. Ooh, nice. 21 is a hit as you strike at him, and his eyes go wide with a shock of a father, like one of those like hyper controlling ones who's just like, how dare you strike at me? As you cut through his ectoplasmic frame and cut away at him. He certainly took some damage from that.
Here's my extra attack.
Oh.
I'm sorry, David.
Ooh, baby, that's another good hit. Yeah, as you strike into him, you strike through him, and he looks angrily towards you.
Rhodas is finally doing good.
You gave us no choice.
Other than to do good. It's true. Alrighty, is that the end of your turn? Oh, did you rage again? You didn't rage yet.
I didn't rage. I have one rage left for the day.
You're right. You should definitely not use it on this fight.
You should
If there's
do it.
any fight that you should save it during, it's this one.
This man just
100%
tried to
agree.
non-consensually possess your body, Rhodas.
I will give Esther only one thing. He's a fucking bastard who deserves to die. But he did ask first. He hasn't.
And then when he
tried
got a
anything
no,
yet.
he decided to
Yes,
try it on
that
his
is-
own.
That is true. We're
That
getting
means
there.
No.
I will bonus action rage.
Roger!
Here it is.
I mean, we're definitely gonna sleep after this. We fought so much stuff.
I'll never let you sleep again. All right, Brissa. I believe it's your turn.
Bristol will yell at the top of her lungs, "He's trying to possess us!" And then she'll just like look over at Estor and be like, "You should have taken the spear," and use her channel divinity of Dragon's Wrath.
Alrighty, go for it. Right. As you just like Fusro Da right at him. Is it each creature or just each creature of your choice? Okay. He's immune to being frightened.
Of course he is. God damn. All right, I tried. Well, that's all. I don't really have a bonus action that I can do. But I will.
Really cool.
Yeah, it did. I will step forward at least, and right there, so that's Rotus.
Yeah, there's no flanking because he's currently floating up above.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just
as an FY.
I'll just be right next to Rotus. Then.
All right, as you dance around, kind of like, no, I'll be here. No, I'll be here. Esther kind of looks around, looks between the two of you guys. Oh man, he's so tempted by both of you.
We cute.
It's true. Brissa, please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I got this. Oh, God, my wisdom. Yeah. Nope, I don't got. I am now Estor.
As fine, yes, Damon was 100% right. Esther just kind of looks at you and puts the hand kind of. Oh, sorry, that was Tyler. Kind of puts the hand above you. You just suddenly see some kind of a light shining down on him. He grabs you by the throat as he's just like, "You're mine. You are going to make good on my legacy." And his eyes just flash as Estor disappears. And suddenly the same golden green light is coming out of Brissa as she turns towards you, Rotus, with the same malicious look that he had before. Alrighty.
Got it.
Casaria, it is your turn.
Justin.
Hmm.
That was nice.
good.
Yeah,
That did it immediately.
I was just waiting for my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Quick recap. I think perhaps that big fucker possessed Brisa. Do you have anything that could maybe, get him out of there? I don't think she consented. I'm pretty sure no consent.
I don't believe I have anything prepared for that, honestly.
It's a brand new spell. Level 3. Criticism.
Yeah, I don't have anything prepared that would do anything for that. Unfortunately.
I was gonna say estorcism, but it didn't sound good enough. But I'm gonna say it anyways.
No, I'll give it
No,
like
it's
a 2.
good.
That's
No, it's good.
It's a
That's not
thing.
bad.
It's a pretty solid
That's
one.
an 8.
Pretty solid.
It's a solid 8.
Ugh, I appreciate it, guys.
I will, however, use a bonus action to mistletoe cast Cure Wounds on Estrella, since we're
Alright.
standing next to each other.
Roll me a d8.
If it... Come on, I'm clicking on it. Cure Wounds. No?
Just click it. Just roll a d8 off of it. It'll be easier.
Alright.
All right,
There you go.
11. Very nice.
Yeah.
And then... Well, I can't really do anything to attack Brissa if he's possessing her because all my stuff will poison her. So I will make that my turn.
All right, you don't move closer?
Where the hell are they?
Way the fuck south, where the throne is.
Okay, yeah, I'll move as far south as I can. So, 1, 2.
You can move 5 if you want to put it that way because you're moving through Estrea's spot.
Okay, there we go.
Awesome, awesome. Alrighty, that brings us to Lyra.
Okay. I don't have any spells. So I am just gonna start running towards them. I don't think I can do anything to help Brissa either.
Yanni, you're in the wings. Yep.
You know what? We had a spat earlier, and this might work. I am going to just move 30 feet. Beep boo, beep boo, beep boo. And I will. Far away can I do that from? 60.
All right. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna Sacred Flame Brissa.
Ooh. From Friend Pact, all the way down to those words spoken.
Ooh.
Oof. Alrighty.
That's not a lot.
Is it Estor stats or my stats now? Or
It's your
combined?
stats. It's your
Okay.
stats. Go ahead and make me a dex saving throw. Or click on that dex save, which is super convenient. That's what I get to do, which is fun. Oh, of course. Yeah, you watch Esther Brissa just perfectly dodge to the side. There's a flash of radiant light between him and Rhodus.
Well, I'm just gonna say, I told them we should have killed you, and you need to get out of my friend right now. That's it.
All right, Yanni, it is your turn.
I don't know what to do with this situation. I don't know how to get him out. I don't have a way to do that. This is my one character that doesn't have turn undead.
Oh man. Oh no.
None of us do.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Oh man.
One
Oh,
of you
man.
druids needs to dip 2 levels into cleric. And I only say you guys because you're the only ones with the wisdom to do it.
What? You mean Brissa with her
Shit.
-9 does not? Oh, -9. 9 total. -1.
-9. Jesus
-9.
Christ.
She's just kind of taunting all the time. I mean, she does run after golden eggs presented to her pretty easily.
I'm just gonna dash. Was that 10 feet to get up on
Yes.
the deck? Okay. You know what? I'll just use the 10 feet to push through because there's stairs here. So
Okay.
that was 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess I'll stop on the steps and fight him, Brissa! That's all I got. Hopefully something changes by next round.
Alrighty. Next to you, a sailor kind of appears in its ghostly form, Yanni, as it starts to float forward and is going to try to make an attack against you. That is going to be hit unless, of course, you shield.
Is it do I need more than a +2?
It will be a miss if you use that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use that and save a spell slot.
Ready.
There it is.
All right, cool. In that case, with the spear turned aside, that brings us to another one of them. who's going to fly over towards you, Yanni, and tries the same thing.
Oh,
That is
let's
going
use
to
the
be,
shield.
yeah. That is going to be a hit, and you end up taking 16 points of necrotic damage. I need you to make me a con saving throw.
I made it. I'm good.
Oh,
See, this is what happens when you talk big game, and don't have anything to back it up. All right, that is going to be negative 16 on your max hit points.
Oh.
I thought he was just gonna get old.
Not
that's
on
not
that
what these
one.
guys do.
Oh, that's the face thing. The
Mhm.
face thing.
face thing. Estrella, it is your turn.
All right.
Yeah,
Estrella is going to crouch down and touch the planks below her and just say, for you. And then she is going to use her full movement. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to get here.
Mhm.
And I am going to cast Dispel Magic
Hmm.
at Brisa,
Okay.
only targeting a magical effect. So I'm just trying to dispel, I don't know if it's magic or not, but I don't want to dispel any of her magical items. So I can choose to do an effect.
Roll
That's what I'm gonna
me
try
a
to do.
religion check before you cast that.
Oh, that's a 5.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
You reach
21.
out, and as you kind of point towards it, you send out the spell magic. It seems to have no effect upon the possession.
Okay. Question. So can I bonus action wild shape? That doesn't count as a spell, right? I can still do that?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go starry form.
Okay. Do me a favor and do cast the spell magic for me.
Okay.
Then such a good spell. Overall, I really think the spell magic is so underrated. Then you're going to.
It does not work to negate possession. You heard it here.
Heard it here
In case you
first,
weren't
folks.
ready, don't try it. Okay.
All right, and then with your starry, are you which of the forms are you turning into?
I'm gonna do Archer.
Okay.
I think.
Right. In that case, go ahead and make your shot. Whom are you targeting?
I will target this guy.
Oh, you should under your inventory. Don't forget you have starry shot.
Oh, yes.
Oh boy, as the
We
thing
like
just
sixes.
shoots away. Yeah. Oh shit! Look at that.
Big fan.
666. Don't leave us Christians. As that is going to
I'm
be.
not religious, clearly. I don't know shit about religion.
That is a hard miss. That was your full turn though, which brings us back up to the top. Rodis, you see Brissa look at you with what is almost like a disappointment in her now altered eyes. For now, it is actually Estor considering you. What do you do?
I think, yeah, I don't know that I would take a swing at Brissa. I'm gonna grapple Brissa. I'm just gonna try to like hold her down, you know, maybe drag her closer to where everybody else is.
All right, go to make me that athletics check. Brissa, please also make me an athletics check. Oh my god, it's just meant to be. As Rodis, you're trying to grab at her, but your heart is just not in it. You try to, and Brissa just kind of whacks you out of the way. There's just a shake of Brissa's head as in her voice you hear her just go, well, you should have just listened to me.
Can I? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna. I really am not sure what to do.
You can make more grapple attempts. Don't forget.
You do?
With my I can use my extra attack. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use my extra attack. I'll grapple again. Make another check.
All right, go for it.
Come on.
Another whack to the side, as Brissa says.
Not meant to be.
Just let it happen. I am the captain now.
You know, you can make one more, right? Each of your extra attacks plus your bonus action.
The mouse is
Oh, I can
paused.
grapple as a bonus action.
Oh man.
My precocious wrestler. Okay.
Um,
Third time's the charm.
seeing Rotus fail twice at this, I will use my foretelling roll to give Rotus an 18 on his grapple check.
All right. Oh, by the way, Brissa, you can also use acrobatics. I totally forgot to mention that.
Gotcha.
So whichever is higher. At this point, yeah. You know.
It's gonna get a 19 now.
I got
Yeah,
this.
yes.
Come on, 20.
Oh, he matches,
Oh.
and if you match, that means the person that being done it against wins.
No. It makes Rotus's roll an 18.
18. Right,
Plus
that's what I'm saying.
whatever he adds to it.
No, it turns. I thought it turns the entire roll. It's like a
No,
portent,
it
right?
makes the D20 an 18.
I get a +5.
Hold up.
Time to check.
Yeah, we gotta go to that.
You can replace any attack roll, saving throw, or ability check you make with this roll. So it would make
Exactly.
the roll an
The
18,
entire-
would it
no,
not?
it makes the entire thing. It's like portent. So portent doesn't change what you roll on the die. It changes the entire outcome to that number.
Oh, I thought you
More
still got
effective.
to add stuff to it.
Mm-mm. An 18 is still pretty good, but in this case, Brissa was able to match that, which means Estor Brissa is certainly pretty boss. As you whack it aside, and again, just like the last feeble attempt, just kind of pushes you back with a spear out.
I think Rotus is gonna like take the attack of opportunity and start like retreating towards everyone else, like getting the heck out of there. Very intimidated by failing 3 grapple checks in a row. So
Brissa, you do not make an attack of opportunity, but just watch him run off, skitter away. And in your mind, as you kind of terrified looking, it's like in Get Out where he's kind of like in the away place. You watch all this happen and you just feel Estor just kind of floating there in the black void next to you, arms crossed. He just thinks, pathetic. You were right to be the one to accept me, Brissa.
Nobody accepted you though. There was a lot of force.
You will understand this arrangement is the best for both of us. But that brings us, Rotus. Yeah, it's bad. As you jump on down there, that's 15 feet of movement. You have more if you want it.
can I get here?
Easy.
Yep, let's do that.
As you're just like raging, rushing over there. I believe that means your rage drops. Yes.
Attacks. I think grapples count as attacks for the purpose of keeping my rage up.
Technically, yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
Action.
All right, Brissa. As you slowly just kind of step forward to like right here, you feel Estor kind of like turning the spear over, testing its weight, its balance, considering its reach, kind of like slowly stepping and kind of like making some swings at it. I like these. As he kind of considers you, Yanni, Brissa, in her voice says, "Do you accept me as your lord?"
You can fuck right off.
Brissa, please target Yanni and make me an attack.
You're violating your oath.
It's not Brissa doing it technically. Woo! First one is a miss. You can see that there seems to be almost like a holding back where Brissa, you're trying to, we'll say for flavor's sake, trying to hold him back. That is a miss as he's like looking over you again in that weird black inky void and just kind of goes, just let them see the light. Make me another attack, Brissa. That one is a hit. Anything? Oh, no reaction from Yanni. 9 points of piercing damage. Gonna make your Pam attack too. Alex, as a player, do you want me to roll for these?
It does, but you can roll. It's fine if you want to.
I'll roll them because I don't want you to be the one who does things to other people. It feels shitty. It is Esther doing that, and Esther deserves to have the shade. Also, as a player, I don't want you to just sit on the sideline, so it'll be up to you. As he makes the attacks, you can see that he seems to be kind of held back almost. But he attacked Brissa. Kasaria, it is your turn. Possessions, man. They are brutal.
And again, I still don't have shit to really help here. However, I'll move up here on Yanni, and I'll heal him up with the sprig of mistletoe, even though I know he can't get him to full health, but kill some of the damage that was done to him at least.
Actually, I'll also take it back. He should have never made that bonus attack. That bonus attack never happened. He doesn't get any of your class features. He doesn't get any of your special known things. And the attunements that you have, Alex, or I should say Brissa, he does not have.
Interesting.
Alright, so there's my bonus action for Yanni. And then...
Righty, Yanni, you heal for 10.
I'll go ahead and attack this one to the right of Yanni with Snake Hair as my action.
Go for it. Alrighty, that is going to be a hit on it. Again, a little bit
Would that
reduced.
have been with advantage?
Well, it's just awkward because Kasaria is technically down, so no,
Yeah.
not like full on. Right, cool. And your turn there?
Yeah.
Alright, Lyra, it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to look at these two little ghosties that showed up. Just be like, look, on the scale of things that we have to deal with right now, you're like the bottom of the list. And
You're not a bard, Tyler. You can multi-class if you want to get the vicious mockery.
I want to fire an Eldritch Blast at both of them.
Alrighty, sounds good. Which one is going to get it first?
The one on the left of Yanni.
Go
is
for
the
it.
first one.
Pew pew.
Ew, that's not great. That's terrible, actually. And you for the other one.
That is a hit. Looking a little rough, but still standing after that.
And I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action. So I will I want to just fly up 15 feet.
All right.
And just like stare at Brissa Estor.
Breast door. Oh no. Mm-mm, don't like
Best
that.
door.
Nope. You've got to move past that. Nope, that never happened.
No.
The internet doesn't exist. Mm-mm. Nope. Yadi, it's your turn.
We're gonna go with best door.
Best door. But
What
then it
about-
implies that he's the best. No, I don't like that as the best version of
Brissa
Brissa.
Arcalander. We could just give her
Perfect,
his last
perfect,
name.
yes. there we go.
Arcalander. There you go.
But that sounds like
Arcalander.
forced marriage. God damn it, Yanni, it's your
Barcalander.
turn.
Oh, I like Barcalander. It's
Barcalander. Okay,
now.
Barcalander fits for Alex too. I kind of love that now.
Fair.
So the first thing I'm gonna do
Armadillo.
is
Huh?
Huh?
I'm gonna Misty Step to here.
I do hate that it targets everything when it does that.
Yeah,
It's a bummer.
I hate that any template does that.
Bummer.
And then I'm going to use my action to. I really need to remember to switch that spell out one of these days. I guess I'll just draw my bow, shoot the. Rose already next to my. Nah, I got to kill him, so he doesn't hit. Don't risk him hitting Casaria. Is the fire arrow thing still up? I don't know
Yeah,
how long that
it
lasts.
is. It is still up. I
Okay.
think it's an hour, but yeah, you guys didn't spend an hour quite yet. Ooh, yeah, that is a hit. Go and roll me sneak.
Okay. And it's what, a D6 for the fire arrow?
And with that, that is enough to kill that one outright. As you impale that, as the fire kind of does the rest, and it just kind of just solves.
I'm done.
Alrighty.
Not gonna move anywhere.
Brings us to this guy who is going to strike out towards Casaria. That is going to be a miss on her, and then kind of takes up the staircase in front of you there. Estrella, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to move my full movement. Hi. And then, I'm going to attempt to charm person on Brissa.
Okay.
Just gonna target her and just try it. Brisa, you do not want to be doing this. You gave no consent. This is so wrong. What a dick. No.
It's my girl code.
Brissa, go ahead and make me that save off of that.
I'm convinced.
And I will use my cosmic omen. Please subtract. You fell right into my trap. 6.
Brissa,
-1.
inside of your mind, as you float there, you feel the magic of your friend kind of take hold and speak truth to you, convince you of something that you full-heartedly also agree to, as Estor just shakes his head in his undead state, looking at you. If Brissa was holding the reins to the Brissa train right now, and yes, this analogy was terrible, she would absolutely agree with you. Other than that, that has no other effects. Sorry, additionally.
Oh. Cool. So I'll
to the forums, Alex said.
I was referencing a movie. I was like, I feel like I'm in the movie, the Disney movie Inside Out.
Oh yeah, totally. Mm-hmm.
Or just, people pressing buttons for the controls.
Poor person, everyone's just controlling her.
So I'll then just oops and shoot an arrow at this this guy here.
So that is going to be with disadvantage, but go ahead and
Okay.
go ahead and make that shot. Target the sailor and hold control while you click on that from your inventory.
Sorry, shot, right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
There we go.
that one is a miss. As you just like try to shoot it out, it goes wide.
Well,
Straight up, make me a religion check as you spent that spell slot.
okay. 7.
Yep.
I don't
that's-
really know much about religion. Not into it, you know? Homeschool.
It's not for me.
Very limited information given to me in the dungeon I grew up in.
True.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Another he was reacting to the fact that there's suddenly another sailor that flies forward trying to make an attack against you there, Estrella. That is going to be a hit. Please make me a Constitution saving throw as you take 8 points of necrotic. And
18.
You resist that effect beautifully. Rodus, next to you, another sailor just comes out of the decking and strikes at you.
Wonderful.
Miss. As you hear Brissa Barkalander just kind of go, please, just lay down your weapons and accept your true Dragonlord. And just kind of looks, expecting you guys to do that too. Rodus, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do as much damage as I can to this skeleton who thinks he's.
Ah, shit.
He seems to think that he's about to do some damage here, but he is taken. So yeah, I'm gonna reckless and great weapon master attack on this skelly boy. There we go.
Oh, man. Oh, shit, you didn't do Reckless yet. I didn't have it on yet. I apologize for that.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll me just one more d20. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's +8. That is a hit. Woo-hoo-hoo. You cleave through this boy.
Amazing. I'm going to. If I move here, is this in a? Is this height difference something that I can attack over?
Yeah, you can attack that.
Okay. Then I want to use my my bonus action attack.
FYI, my computer's going nutty. Can
again,
you guys still hear
Reckless.
me? See me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Frozen visually.
Whoa, that was crazy. That
You're
was
back
cray
now,
cray.
though.
That was real cray cray. Ooh, there we go. All right, go ahead and make your attack. Oh man, that's another hit. Amazing. And because you reduce something to 0 hit points, you can use your bonus action if you'd like.
Yep. So here's my last attack.
Rodus
Hopefully
is
this
feeling himself.
ends in
Grazing?
15.
He is feeling himself. That is another dead ghost. 3 dead ghosts. Extra dead ghost.
I don't know. Hopefully that sort of put a damper on that little speech that he decided to give right before my turn.
Cutting through. You see him just kind of like shake his head at you, Rodus. All right, do you end your turn there or not?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That brings us to Evil Brissa. Evil Brissa, you kind of look down upon this as Esther just seems to kind of get annoyed. You can see him kind of tensing up his muscles. Go ahead and make me 2 attacks against Rodus.
Ooh, all right.
Kind of just steps up to right there.
Bring it.
Even with advantage, 2 natural 3s. Oof. Oh shit! I said I was gonna roll. Do you want me to roll, or do you want to roll, Alex?
It's fine. I'll keep on clicking. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, that one is going to be a hit. And reduced because you are a barbarian. As he just kind of like strikes into your side, and it kind of just sticks there, getting blocked and kind of pushed back by your own musculature. He just says, "Do not resist me. I am the one who brought the Oath of Peace about, and without me, you'd all be dead." That brings us to Casaria. Casaria, roll me a religion check. Justin. Justin. Good morning, sweetheart. Gonna roll me a
Alright.
religion check.
Okay. Uh, 14.
Well, you clicked that twice. What you would remember from your training is that, yes, you do not have the supernatural means to expel or exorcise the ghost of Estor from Brissa's body at this point. You're not sure what that means, but you are sure of that now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that there's really not much I can do for Briss's current situation to everybody. And I'm gonna reach out a hand and heal up Astrea with another mistletoe as a bonus action.
You're gonna roll me a d8.
Yeah, let's just get it in there.
Plus 9 health. Estrella looking good.
Yeah.
Alright, and yeah, nothing I do is gonna do any real damage to these guys. I can try and attack with snake hair, but
Just turn Brissa to stone. No big.
yeah, right.
Brissa,
I
make
don't
me an
think it'll work
attack.
on the ghost.
Make me an attack of opportunity against Casaria.
Does she still have reach? I didn't think she had a glaive anymore.
She doesn't have a glaive, but she has a very long spear.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, it has reach and it can be thrown. That's crazy.
As that is going to be a miss on Saria.
Haha!
I mean,
He's
if
about-
anything, Alex's low rolls are really working out here.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, I want to keep rolling because I'm not rolling good tonight. So
There you go. Perfect. Lyra, I guess it's your turn.
Well, seeing that we've tried a lot, and Casaria said there's nothing she can do, I will take a deep breath, and I will fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at Brissa.
All right. The ends of the besties officially ushered in.
We can just melt it down and make Brissa 3.0. We already knew it was coming.
I mean, Lyra is hoping that if we knock Brissa out, Estor will just leave. So she's not trying to kill her.
If it makes you feel better, I was going to announce that that's what we should do on my turn.
There's the first one.
That is a miss.
There's
That
the
is a
second
hit. As you take 20 points of force damage, the first one kind of goes by, the second one hitting him. And Estor seems to be feeling the pain through your body. You feel it at the same time, Brissa, but there's kind of like a joy, a rejoicing of feeling that pain that Estor seems to be now sharing with you. You want to move or do you want to stay where you're at?
I will stay where I'm at.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, no. Never mind. I realized what happened. I forgot that when we crit, it just rolls the max for the other dice, right?
Right.
I was like, that doesn't look right. But then I realized.
Yeah, you roll real good. Crits are true crits. All right, Yanni, what would you like to do?
I think you're right. We need to knock her out. And, well, of course I roll
Magic
1.
missile as multiple shoot in at Brissa. You feel the pain once more as 10 points of force damage slam into you.
What a waste of a 3rd level spell. Yeah, that's all for this turn.
Alrighty. As that happens, you see another sailor kind of come out of the place and fly over towards you, Estrella, positioning itself right there, and is going to try to hit you with its spear. That is going to be another hit. Go ahead and make me another Constitution saving throw if you would. Ooh, this time your hit point max is also reduced by 14 points as you take that much necrotic damage. Estrella, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
He, oh. What are these guys wearing?
What looks like ghostly leathery armor.
Okay. Sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Entangle. And I'm gonna, does it put like a thing down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you cast a spell,
yeah.
sure.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it here, Ski. Yeah.
Oh man, the color is just so light. Let me change that to a green. Cool. Alrighty, as that happens. When you cast a spell, alright. Brissa, go ahead and make me a strength saving throw. And whatever you roll should be -2 at the end. So 17, which is going to be a save. However, the sailor is affected and restrained.
Awesome. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to do the starry shot at this gentleman next to me here.
All right, with an advantage because it's a ranged attack. So roll me one more d20, and you can just do that from the dice tray at the bottom right there.
Okay.
All right, 16 is going to be a hit as the 9 points. You know what? I'm a dirty liar because he now is restrained, which means that is just a straight roll for you.
No, he's not. He's not in it.
Oh, you
She's
shot
shooting the
that
other guy.
one. Okay, JK.
Yeah.
JK. Okay, doesn't matter. Still
I
takes
wish it
9
was
points
true.
of damage. Looking a little bit more rough.
Cool. Well, I would move, but I'm going to get hit really hard. So I'm just going to stay. But I'm going to smile really pretty.
Real pretty. All right, cool. That is going to bring us to this sailor right here who is going to strike down at you, Estrella. All right. Oof, that's going to be another hit. Go ahead and roll me a con save if you would. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
18 points.
Oh
my god. Oh no, your hit point maximum is now reduced by 32. Your total HP is 14 and you cannot add anything else to it. This is not good. Estrella, you, as the thing kind of hits into you, feel more and more of your life force kind of sucked out by these weird spectral creatures. Yeah, that one is not good. Rodus, you watch another one of the sailors kind of fly towards you, making a spear attack against you. That is going to be a hit, but you are resistant to this type of damage, so that is going to be 8 points of necrotic. Go ahead and make me a con save if you would. And you good. You so good. All right. Back up to the top. Rodus, it is your turn. Shit is looking rough. What do you want to do?
More skeletons coming to face this axe.
They're just getting fed to the what would you call that? A blender.
I'm going to Reckless Great Weapon Master attack this gentleman next to me.
Turn on Reckless, and then you get to go off. Go. A 15 is a hit as you cleave through this ghost. Nothing on you.
27 damage for it.
That is so good.
I will move right in front of Brissa.
I think as you move in, you have to make the strength saving throw.
Okay. Save 22.
And you good.
Nice.
Oh,
All right.
wait. Doesn't Astray need to make a concentration check?
Oh, yes, a separate one to see if that's still up. That's right.
It's also just the creatures in it when it gets cast, by the way.
Oh, after that, it's just difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What Constitution check?
Saving throw.
Yeah, saving throw.
Concentration.
It's a
You
concentration
have
check, which is a
Warcaster
con save.
with advantage.
It went away. Ooh, boy.
Wait, what went away?
The
Entangle.
the
Oh, you
entanglement. Yeah, because you lost concentration because you got hit.
All right. Here's my next target. I'm going to use my extra attack with my axe. Getting a lot of use this axe, Xander.
It's true. It is absolutely true. That is another hit. That deletes another ghost.
And
Do
then
it, Rodus.
I'll take one more
Get
step
it.
forward, and I will attack the last ghosty boy who's already injured
With
with
ghosty
my
boys. I love it.
bonus action attack.
All right, go for it. That's another hit and another dead ghost. You watch as Rhodas like flies one away, another, and then the last one just strikes down. As do you end your turn there, or do you move somewhere else?
Oh yeah, I'll end right. Actually, I'll end closer to Bristol. I'll end
Awesome.
right next.
I have to run to the bathroom so bad. Way too much tea. I'll be right back, but I'll see you guys in a sec. Sorry about that.
Twinsies.
My God, best ever.
I just want to say that I've read 3 different threads about how you still add modifiers to portent rolls. I've always thought that that's how it worked. It just replaces the roll,
I was pretty sure that was how it was supposed to work, but
but it's okay.
yeah. I'm a big believer that middle of combat's not the time to argue with the DM.
Oh, yeah. No. It's not like grappling Brissa would have saved everything anyways. I just didn't want Rhodas to fail 3 times in a row.
Using that 18 for her wisdom save in the first place might have made a big difference. But
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah, but
I still
I don't
thought-
think
I
we
could've
were paying
sworn-
attention yet when that happened, so...
I could have sworn that that should have been a charisma save based on what I know about possession. Maybe it's specific to Estor though.
Maybe, yeah.
But the whole point of the charisma save is it's like, you know, stuff that's more about your personality, like maintaining your personality and stuff.
Yeah.
But I haven't run a ghost in a long time, and I don't know if Estor's a regular ghost from the monster manual or something else. So
Well, the question is, if Brissa does die, do I play a bard or...
We were live for this whole thing, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Just as up by. All right, cool. Which brings us to Barklander. Barklander kind of squares up to you, Rhodas. It's just like, I admit that you are a good warrior. You should be on my side. These things, they do not want the same thing we do. Wants the best for Thylea. Me too. Gotta make me 2 attacks against Rhodas.
is it?
Oh.
What's up, Justin?
Nothing. I was reacting to that nat 20.
If he doesn't get to use class features, does extra attack count as a class feature?
Estor just has a separate extra attack.
Okay,
Multi-attack, I guess, at that point.
just double checking.
Which is reduced down to 11 points of piercing damage as he strikes just right where your heart would be, and you kind of catch it before it goes too far in. Second attack, kind of pulls it up and then into your stomach. You catch it once more, as that's another 6 points of piercing damage. Brissa and Rhodus going toe to toe. Oh boy. All right, Kasaria, it's your turn.
Estrella's at max health then, since her health's diminished, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. I'll step through her and up to Rhodus and use a mistletoe to heal him as a bonus action. So D8. There you go.
Amazing. Plus, having Justin on your team, you're never gonna die.
And then I'll cast Poison Spray on Brissa.
Poison spray. Oh boy. All right, you lose. Are you? When does that kick in? I just want to make sure about poison. Not yet. Brissa takes 15 points of poison damage. Oof. As all of the hair upon your head kind of goes forward and
Sprays the shit out of her with acidic spray.
yeah, there's a Roundup commercial that suddenly starts playing. But yeah, Brissa's feeling a little sick after that one.
Yeah, on my turn right there.
Lyra, it is your turn.
I want to fly 20 feet. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Is it an Eldritch Blast?
Nope. And then I want to go 10 feet down. So I'm not exactly level with Brissa, but I'm kind of like catty corner with Brissa.
Well,
And I'll kind of...
okay, she's technically up because it's a platform, but I know what you mean. You kind of like hovering like
Oh,
5
if
feet above her.
I can get in front of her, that's even better. I just thought I didn't have enough movement to get in front of her.
Yeah, as you're kind of like hovering barely above the staircase there, we'll say.
And I want to grab her and just say, please stop, and cast Shocking Grasp, which I get advantage on because Brissa's wearing ring mail.
It's true. That's true. No, I think. Wait, what are you wearing, Brissa? Are you still wearing the ring mail?
No, I'm wearing a breastplate.
Or
Oh, yeah,
breastplate.
that's right.
Sorry,
But
that's
it
what
doesn't
I meant.
matter. Potato. Yeah. I know what you mean.
I was thinking about the ring mail we found earlier.
Fry the shit out of her for Goldie.
Aww. As you roast Brissa, saying something about Goldie, that is going to be a hit for 11 points of lightning damage. Brissa goes unconscious, and where she stands, you see the form of Estor kind of come out of the body and just kind of looks at you, Lyra.
I'll just look back at him, but like,
and it becomes a
angrily.
staring contest. Go to make me a con saving throw. I'm just kidding. Alrighty. Anything else that you want to do?
Nope. I think that's all I can do.
Yanni, it's your turn.
Cool beans. I'm going to.
Fuck him up.
I'm just gonna do a slight repeat of last time, except I'm at a 3rd level slot, so it's only gonna be a 2nd level slot. Hey,
Nice.
but
All right.
I will take it.
You see multiple chunks of him kind of being blown out in his ghostly form. Nice.
And I'm going to backpedal so he doesn't come at me.
Alrighty.
And I got nothing for a bonus action, so yeah.
Estrella, you feel so weak, so drained of energy. What do you do?
What is he wearing?
As far as looking for heat metal, there's not going to be.
Yeah.
He's essentially just like a spectral form that doesn't have actual armor on.
But he does have a spectral loincloth.
Nope. There's actually just a
Oh.
pixelated, very long southern. No. But go ahead.
He's
Okay,
got genie physics where his legs are just like a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Let me see here. I'm gonna back that up
Yeah.
like real far. Real far, and then I will. I'm actually gonna back up further, and then I'm going to cast guiding
Are you
bolt.
dashing? Because that's 40 feet. You can make it right there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, you're
I
good.
shouldn't use my
I understand the desire to
Sorry.
back up as much as possible. No question about it.
I don't know why I was thinking 60 feet. Okay, sorry. Yes, and then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. I'm going to cast it at 3rd level.
Ooh, boy.
He's a keeper!
And that is going to be a hit. Whoo, shit. 25 points. As, yeah, he's starting to look a little rough after that.
Okay, and I'm going to use my bonus action to Starry Shot him.
Oh, that was with advantage, y'all.
Wow.
That was 2 natural ones with advantage.
Oh, goodness.
I'm so weak. Oh, I can't even hold up this spectral bow. It's so heavy.
I will point something out that didn't have proficiency in it. It doesn't matter. It's still a natural 1. But that is good to know that at least we realized that.
Thanks for
Oh,
pointing that out. Yeah.
oof.
Yeah.
Natty
Like-
ones. That's dirty. Damn it. Okay, cool. Is that the end of your turn, Estria?
Hey.
Yeah.
Rotus, there's a bleeding out Brissa in front of you. What do you want to do?
There's also advantage on the fucker.
Not anymore.
Okay.
You used
Not
that up.
anymore because he used the starry shot.
Oh my god! The worst druid in history. Oh my god, I'm scared.
To be fair, Rotus can just give himself advantage, so it doesn't really matter.
Let me
But
die. Just let me die.
Uh,
Oh man.
Let Rotus kill him.
Okay. I'm gonna kill him.
Rose is gonna go and cast Muscle.
yeah. Muscle Wizard
Okay.
casts fist.
We'll see if the good rolls stay
Good.
true.
Are you doing reckless or not?
Yep.
I do low-key hate that all of the status symbols, instead of going like bottom to like top to bottom, they go left to right.
they go
because
across.
Like, it always covers your face because it was like, damn it.
Well, at least his face is covered with the screaming mouth this time.
Yeah,
Lord,
from that perspective, it's
Yeah.
not terrible.
It's fitting.
All right,
Oh.
and 15 is a miss as you strike at him. He considers you.
Here is my extra attack.
And
Ooh.
21, however, is a hit. Whoo, 17 points of damage. Yup. Starting to get into the ouch territory, but no bonus action attack on this one.
And
Just bring Brissa back and then immediately get her back down to 0 just to get your bonus action back. So wrong.
yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Alrighty. In that case, Brissa, I need you to make me a death save.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Shit!
Oh no.
If I kill
Wow.
Brissa, I'm going to kill Lyra.
That's the
Oh.
that's the first time I've actually seen somebody roll a natty 1 on a death save.
I mean, we've been joking about Brissa 3.0, but
Oh no is right.
Especially because I imagine Estor is just about to be like,
Oh my god, this is bad. This is potentially really bad. Oof. Okay. Okay.
I was considering using lay on hands, and Alex was like, "No, just kill him."
It's true. It's true. As Estor is going to not recharge his ability and make an attack against you, Rotus. As he says,
We could have been great together. We could have ended this reign of terror of the Titans. You were making the wrong move.
and with that, he's going to try to strike at you with his ghostly spear. Or stupid error message. Hang on one second. I'm gonna stop that. Go. And second Ghost Spear is also going to be a miss with advantage on both of them, as he's just like trying to strike at you. Both of those are misses. Casaria, it is your turn.
So is Brissa just dead now?
No.
Not yet.
Okay, well then, I believe I have like one last mistletoe. Oh no, I have two. Just kidding. So I'll use a bonus action to at least make her not dead. There you go, Brissa.
Plus
Oh,
12.
good.
And then I think I can still reach him with poison spray, even though he's resistant. He's resistant to literally everything I have right now, so it doesn't fucking matter. 10 feet away. That'd be 10 feet.
Ish, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll cast poison spray on him.
And with that, I can now happily inform you that he is immune to poison damage. Utterly immune.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Lyra. You almost see
Yep.
Brissa die as she's like convulsing on the ground, as Kazara's just like, no, you don't, and just kind of slaps her back awake with like a mistletoe. It's like, you know, that shit that you break and then like you make someone smell and they're like, ugh.
It was basically a chocolate beating, but with a mistletoe sprig.
Nice.
No, stop it.
I told her to snap the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
I will fly back up. I know he'll get an attack of opportunity, but I don't want disadvantage on my attacks that I'm about to do. So I'll just fly.
Rolls on
Like-
that too. You good?
Yeah, I'll go up like 20 feet.
Alrighty.
And then I will fire some Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm going to use my DM inspiration for the first one,
Ooh,
just
alright.
to get advantage on it.
Go for it.
Hacha. Oh no, so bad.
Oof, that is a miss.
That's okay. Here's the second one. Hacha. Oh no.
That's another miss. As you take two strings and try to throw him down, he just seems to grab the fate strings. I make my own fate, and just cuts through them as they disappear.
It only doesn't work because you're already dead. That's it. That's my turn.
Yanni.
Great, this Malaka. And we're going to go with another second level magic missile.
Oof.
All right, still floating after that. Consider
All right,
Syria.
Estrella, finish him off.
It's all up to you, Estrella.
All right, Estrella,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Girl
Yeah,
power for the
sure.
win.
Girl code.
Friend bracelet, so pretty. Okay, yeah, I will cast Guiding Bolt at his
Do you have,
face.
do you have Spell Sniper?
No,
Okay, then just
I
move
don't know
up.
what that is.
Just
but-
move up there first.
Well, technically, I think I'm up, so I think she has a clear shot at him.
You know what? Yes. Yep, you're right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, I can move one place over.
No, you're good. You're good from where you are. I just forgot that.
I'm bleeding out probably. I don't know.
As part of
my
your guts, I
God.
was like, oh shit, let me just stuff that back in there. And then you cast your spell.
Please.
Oh,
Man,
Oh.
as you take another shooting star, fling it forward, and it just goes wide by him.
Okay, well then I will shoot my bow at him. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Guys, go on
man.
without me. I'm
You're just
sorry.
like, the spleen is hanging out. You're like, oh, I can't shoot right now.
Well, we know what happened to Rodus's normal rolls.
They just went to everyone else. Bro,
Right.
it's your turn.
That's
Yeah,
3
but-
nat ones for your star shot so far
My
in a row.
God. Reckless?
Yes, sir.
On Brissa?
No.
Oh.
I'm targeting. Should be good. Here we go. Axe attack, 14.
Miss.
And my extra attack coming down. Let's go. There it is.
That is a hit. 23 points of damage. Ruh-roh. How do you want to do this?
Nice.
I think
God.
a good old like axe right in the forehead is a pretty good. Rodus is thinking about how sad he was when he heard about the story of the tree falling over and them killing her sister to make the boat. It was a pretty sad story. And also, all of these ghosts were like, yeah, dude, Esther's a bad person. So, yeah, I don't feel too bad about this.
Do you say anything? Is there a one-liner in this 90s action movie?
So the last thing he said was that we are going to kill Sidon and like end their reign, and I'll just be like, we're still going to. Yeah.
We're still going to do that.
That conversation was like forever ago.
It's just been revoked.
6 seconds.
Yeah,
Come on.
you just strike into Estor's forehead. She kind of seems to try to catch it.
Damn it,
as it just still kind of pushes through, and he's like, no, I can't. And you just kind of take the back of your hand and like, and just push through as he seems to kind of like try to hold back, but you need me, no. And you just with the last one, as suddenly there's just a massive green and gold explosion across, and as the explosion comes across, suddenly the weird, just infinite black abyss that you're in seems to disappear, and you find yourself transported on top of the Ultros itself, looking across a beautiful, sparkling ocean. As you see, there is Thylea and Bullbug, who look at you. They kind of see you guys kind of look around. Ophelia's kind of slapping Brissa, trying to get her awake, as finally Brissa, you're just like, stop it! As you look upon it, and you look up, and you see Ophelia's just like, oh, thank the gods! You were all starting to convulse. You had gone unconscious, and then the ship started to move, and we suddenly were on the ocean and moving much faster than is possible. And oh gods, you're still awake. You're still alive. Oh, and you look down and you see all the wounds that you have are upon you. Your spleen is still hanging out, Estrella, and you guys are definitely looking hella rough. But as you look around, you suddenly realize that you are in that same little opening, that little bay that you had come into. Off on the beach, maybe some 5 miles away, you can see the Pantir kind of pulled up onto the ocean. As apparently the Ultros teleported you guys into this spot. And that is where we're going to pick it up next week. Y'all killed a genocidal maniac. Good job.
We still have no dragon.
First of very, very many.
And still no dragon.
So really quick shout out as we look for another place to raid here in a second. You guys did amazing. That was a hard couple of fights, all leading up to that crescendo. You guys did awesome on that. Seriously.
That was pretty cool.
Having to knock out one of your own with a ghost is always frustrating. Alex, you're a good sport. I appreciate you. Now, as a call out to, if you guys follow, and if you want to be so kind as to cheer and subscribe, you guys are going to be automatically entered into a drawing for some TTRPG character art. I know. Seriously, the mouse was probably the most important thing of this entire...
Yeah, what happened to it though? I'm still confused. I don't know what's going on with the mouse.
The mouse
dead?
faded away after you guys were able to win.
Okay.
Yesly.
Looking for a good one. Any other thoughts about that one? How do you guys feel about killing Estor? Like truly killing, like sending him off to the afterlife, because you guys now know he's gonna be down in the Netherrealm with Lutheria.
I feel like he asked for it, and I feel like he has every reason.
Feels right.
He's not a good guy. I don't feel bad about it.
We offered him the spear. Like, he could have still, been there.
It's true.
Literally everything he asked us to do, he kept adding stuff onto it. So he was kind of just piling up to this moment. Like, oh, you just have to swear an oath to the ship. Oh, actually, you need to kill these guys. Oh, actually, I need to possess one of you. Like, no, we're gonna kill you. Sorry.
How does Estrella feel about the oath to the ship, though?
Well, that's a great question. First of all, thank you for that question.
And peace in the Middle East, sure. And
What exactly was it?
World
Was that
peace.
we're gonna die if the ship goes down, right? We go down with the ship, basically. So, right, as I understand it.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
the ship gets fucked up, we
I-
also have to get fucked up, I think.
Alex is so
I'm
worried
more
about
worried
you.
about my spleen at the moment. Like, as soon as I get my spleen back in my body, then
You get
maybe
worried
I'll
about
like
other
think about the
stuff.
ship. Yeah, like order of operations is
Oh
like
my
number
God.
one.
That's
Lean.
fair. That's fair.
But
Yeah.
also, it's like your aunt or something, I think, technically.
Yes, yeah. Which I don't even really know if I like my family so much because they're kind of
That's-
dickheads too. So
That's what happens when you're isolated,
know?
I guess.
family, yeah. When
As
you grow
as
up in a dungeon. Weird.
The polymorph totally wrecked that encounter to something much more manageable, but that was also nice.
Yeah.
I will say
No,
before the
sorry.
raid goes away, I have 10 seconds. You guys are awesome. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you then. Bye.
Bye.